Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? Yeah, I'm late. I'm late, but it's cool. It's cool. Um, I'm doing another live movie review. And this is Paris, Under Paris. It's a shark movie, and I guess Stephen King. It just dropped on Netflix, right? And I guess Stephen King left a tweet saying he really liked it. He thought it was going to be like another type of Sharknado. The Sharknado movies were very entertaining, though. But he thought it was going to be a Sharknado movie, but he said it was actually pretty good. With the last 25 minutes being pretty amazing, but um, yeah. And then like I looked up a lot of reviews for Under Paris, and I think a lot of times a lot of people just says just another stupid shark movie or like a dumb version of Jaws or something like that. I think a lot of times, I don't know what it is. I think a lot of the younger YouTubers just want to hate on everything. And that's how they get views. There's even a channel called I Hate Everything. I don't know if it's still around or not. And or they just be incredibly cynical though. It's terrible. But I don't know. I thought it was quite good. Well, released on what was it, June 2nd or something like that. It was released a while ago. I didn't get around to see it till just today. And there's still a couple more shark movies. I gotta see. There's one called "There's Something in the Water." I found out about that from Horror Miser Bonnie, right? And the last Julian Sands movie, which is either called Final Breath or Last Breath. I can't remember. But I mean, it's whenever there's not like a shark in the title, it's cool they show a shark on so you know it's a shark movie. Because a lot of times they'll say shark or something like that. Now, I'll tell you what, there have been some really stupid shark movies that come out. Some are entertaining and then some are bad. And then when they're boring, they're really bad. Like Zombie Shark, I was bored to tears on that one. Hey, what's up, Big Tender? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yay, Big Tender. Um, yeah, I mean, I thought it was really good. Um, I mean, like you're talking about low budget movies. Well, they talk about Sharknado. The Sharknado movies usually have a budget between 1 and 2 million. The first one's like 1.5, $2 million. Second one was 2 million. Third one was 3 million. The fourth one I think was like 3.5 million. Then the fifth one was 5 million. Then the sixth one was 3 million too. So they do spend money on those. I mean, they say. I mean, I guess that's considered low budget, but that's still a hell of a lot of money to me. I wouldn't mind having 3 or 4 or $5 million. That'd be fantastic. I wouldn't have to worry about anything else. Um. Anyways, I thought Under Paris. Okay, when it starts out with well, they said the last 25 minutes is amazing. I thought the first 10, 15 minutes was amazing too, especially something that happens right before they have the intro Under Paris. And then in French it means so Cezanne or something like that. It basically starts about like they're monitoring this one shark, and they're in like in one line of water. It's like they have like this giant barge of garbage and stuff, and they went to this garbage floating on while all these plastic bottles and stuff like that. They're talking about sharks that ingested all this plastic. They want to check out this one shark they monitor named Lilith, right? They go into the water and then they find her. They find a few sharks, and then they find her, and they were shocked because like 2 months ago she was like 2.5 meters long. 2 months later she was 7 meters long. They were like, that can't be the same person. She grew so fast, right? And a bunch of stuff happened, and then she was on a trajectory to go to Paris to. And what happened was the Olympics were happening. They were going to have a triathlon coming up, and they have like this what do you call it, a beacon to like the monitor inside to find out what the shark was doing, right? So she knew that they was going to France, and they're going to that big triathlon. The mayor's like playing it off just like the mayor did in Jaws, like with Amityville, saying like, well, we're going to have this big opening weekend and stuff, and this big opening weekend, we don't want any problems, stuff like that. Now, this isn't as good as Jaws, so Jaws was awesome, but it has a lot of good moments. The movie looks great. A lot of great underwater photography. I mean, like the part between like the beginning and then when they get to the catacombs, it kind of dragged a little bit, but it was never really boring, no. But it still had some good parts in it. When you're in the catacombs, it was good. There was a great scene when sharks were discovered. They had found out in the catacombs. Um, they found that that was a good place for them to breed and stuff. And then one of the sharks died, and they brought it up, and they did like that medical thing. I always like when they have like a medical procedure in horror films. It's not like they have like an autopsy type scene. I mean, they've done it a lot of times. Those are always really fun. I can't remember if they had it in Jaws. They might have. And they found out that this one shark that she gave birth to was like 2 months old, but well, theoretically 2 months, but I mean their growth was accelerated. I don't know how. They found that she was able to mate because they cut over a bunch of babies. That was kind of gross. Came out and they found it was like a new breed of shark. It was like a mutated shark, right? And it was still cool. It was really cool. Um, and what happened was, shit, what happened? A mutated shark, and they find, like I said, they found the catacombs of the breeding ground, and they were trying to find a way to get rid of the shark because the mayor wouldn't listen to them. They wanted the triathlon to keep going, and they did. The police really didn't believe the girl. They didn't think the shark really existed, and they found out the hard way it did. And like Stephen King said, like the last 25 minutes were amazing. It pretty was. There was a couple really, really awesome scenes in it. I don't want to give anything away. But I will say there's usually resolution, but it turned out to be a really nihilistic ending, which I was not expecting. But it did end really cool. And then there's a bunch of graphics during the ending credits, right? Um, During the ending credits, it was really neat. I think it went to number one on Netflix. Oh, hey Darnell, how you doing? Well, a lot of times there's a lot of cool graphics in it. During the ending credits, so definitely watch the ending credits. But I mean, it shows how nihilistic it was. Now there might be a sequel, but I don't know how the hell they're going to tackle. They wrote themselves in the quarter. By the way, it might be a standalone movie, you know. And like I said, there's more. I probably have more shark movie reviews on my channel than anyone else. Maybe. I don't see them exactly as they come out. Like Horror by Zamani is really good at seeing movies when they come out. Like where he reviewed Under Paris a while back, and then I told him about Deep Fear. Well, there was a couple of shark movies on Netflix. There was Mako, the Egyptian film, which was horrible. The tour to get through. I mean, when does a shark movie not look like a shark movie when it's Mako? Not to be, and then Deep Fear. Deep Fear moved at a really brisk pace. Like I said, Under Paris moved really slowly. And it was kind of a slog to get through, but I liked it. I did like it though. I enjoyed it for the most part. It had like there was some moments that dragged with like about 3 or 4 moments that were super awesome in it. Super awesome. Like the beginning 10 minutes, the stuff in the catacombs, and the ending were really great. Oh, good. I hope you feel better. I've been cleaning and down, self care. Oh, so I have to go. Oh, it's okay. Well, yeah, I know I'd like to go potty. As long as you're not. I mean, I hate to be. Oh, constipated stuff. It happens somewhat, but no, I use the restroom regularly. I'm okay. I wish I was better, but I mean, I'm doing okay. But I mean, I've been watching Netflix though, and down to zero viewers. I figures I'm doing a review. That one thing I did of King Kong versus Godzilla almost has 1,000 views, and you know how tough it is to get 1,000 views on a live stream. It's really tough. If you have like that dynamic or people that like you, it's completely different. But I thought it was really cool. I probably God, how would I rank it? Well, there's some really cool stuff. It dragged a point. I probably give it like a I'm out 8 out of 10. I liked how they went through. They didn't have a. I thought there'd be a resolution. That's what I thought. And the way they ended, the nihilistic way they ended it was really different. You know, if they do a sequel, I don't know how they're gonna expand on it, or the maybe they might section off to one area. But I don't know. But I mean, the movie looks great. The underwater photography is great. Um, I know people always bitch about CGI. For the CGI looked pretty good, and then there's scenes of, like, there's practical effects, and also, well, like when the autopsy, that's practical, and then like some practical stuff in the water, and also there's scenes where there's like they have like real footage of sharks. But I mean, it's not like all the scenes where like the sharks interact with humans are uh mostly CGI. There's one part that I think was practical. I really liked the movie. I thought it was pretty damn good. I mean, I'm on my thing to make. I don't know how many shark movies I reviewed on my channel, but I do like shark movies. What's that? I was on Hacker's channel. I thought you guys probably knew. I don't know who that is. Told him I couldn't stay because you were getting. Oh, okay. Didn't know about you, so I told him. Okay, cool. I don't know who that is though. And there's a lot of people I don't know who they are. You know, but it might be cool. I thought it was a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. Um, it wasn't as good as if it were moved at a brisker pace, it'd be really cool. But I mean, it does have great moments in it. Some of the best in any shark movie I've seen in a while. And there is gore in it. That means, like, I mean, with the movie The Meg and stuff, it would have been, I mean, because Eli Roth was supposed to really direct it, and it was supposed to be an R-rated movie with more gore and stuff like that. And they went for a PG-13 rate angle, even though I like the Meg. It would have been cool seeing an R-rated version of that. Oh, okay. Hacker Lewis channel is pretty cool. I knew each other through keys and all. No, I never heard of the guy. I don't think. But that's okay. Well, we had a good live stream. Well, I was like about 5 minutes late, but it's okay. But I really enjoyed the thing. I thought it was good. It's on Netflix right now, and I was hyped up to see it. You know, I didn't see it right away. I saw there was some other ones I didn't know about, like Deep Fear and also Mako. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, totally. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I do like drinking food movies. Yeah, I know what you meant. You know, I bet Darnell, you're all right, Darnell. You're pretty cool. But that's how things were, you know. I thought it was a fun movie. Um, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, about 8 out of 10. So how are you guys doing? I think other thing. I mean, if I review movies, I don't like doing spoiler reviews and stuff. Oh, his son loves sharks. I mean, I don't know how old your son is. I mean, I thought Under Paris on Netflix were quite good. I don't know if he's old enough to watch R-rated movies or not. I don't want to belittle anybody, but it's an R-rated movie and for good cause. It's French. Um, I watched a dub version of it, like I did with Godzilla -1. Some of the dubbing seemed a little cheesy, but that's whenever. But when that action came about, I didn't even notice the dubbing at all. Like the smaller parts of drag, it kind of stuck out, right? Well, I saw Godzilla -1. I saw that too without subtitles, but with the dubbing, it's just easier that way. The dubbing on Godzilla -1 was great. Oh, hi, Kid May. I have missed you. I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're doing okay. You doing okay, Kid May? I haven't seen you forever. Oh, I much love you too. See, like, I mean, check it out. If you put emojis on here, look how it's weird how that it translates on StreamYard. They'll just say what it is, and it won't show the emoji though. Isn't that weird? But I mean, that's cool, kid. I missed you though, cause I mean, I've been on time just a little bit, and I mean, I missed you the last couple of times you were on here. I was just hoping you're okay, cause last time I saw you, God, about a month or so ago, you were upset or something. Well, thank you, kid. Man, you're awesome. Well, like I said, I thought it was pretty good. Now, when I talk about shark movies, I've done. Yeah, Kid is cool. Kid May is cool. Very nice lady. Um, I've done a lot of shark, but like I said, some of the silly ones are like. Well, a lot of times they just compare it to Sharknado, but I mean, there's like really low budget ones. Oh, just and stuff. Oh, thank you. Just Oh, okay. Well, I understand. You stay safe in this. Oh, I will. I promise, kid. I promise. 1982. Yeah, 1982 was a good year. Uh, Hi, kidda. No, nice. She's so nice. She's always been really kind and stuff like that. I'll try and stay as safe as I can. Okay. Yeah, the world is pretty. World is pretty can be pretty cool at times. Same with YouTube. It's like the more hate you spew out, sometimes. Oh, 92 was a good year. It was Turtle Babes. Okay, let me see. You want to come up? Let me see. Where's that thing? I gotta take me a second. I got a wireless mouse now that has on and off switch, which is good, so it won't kill the battery life. Let me get the link. Yeah, 1982 was a very good year. There you go. Yeah, but like I said, I thought the movie was quite good. Um, when they talk about the Sharknado movies, I mean, it got really silly. There's like, but a lot of times, Wild Eye releasing would release stuff like, what was it? Raiders of the Lost Shark, Shark Extras, which people hated that, but I thought it was fun. I liked that movie. And it's only a little over an hour, but it's so weird. And it goes in so many different directions, though. But it's not like a, it got like a what, 1.9 on IMDb. But I still liked it though. But I saw like some really bad movies like Zombie Shark that were horrible. And some of the ones on Sci-Fi Channel are bad, but sometimes when they're good, they're really good. I really like Mississippi River Shark. I mean, some of the worst CGI you'll ever see with a shark, but it was incredibly entertaining. When the movies work, they work. When they don't, they don't. Like Sand Shark was great. I think I watched that with Dad. And those were sharks that lived under the sand. And he said, Sand Shark, it is exactly what you think it is, you know? Hi, Turtle Babes. Yeah, we got some viewers now. It took a little while. But I mean, a lot of times with YouTube, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes if there's drama and stuff like that, they'll get more views and stuff. I try to stay away from it, or like cruelty, or like just negativity and stuff like that seems to get more views. It's really weird. Now though, I will say the one live I did of the review of oh cool. Hi, honey. Waiting for the sound. I love that photo, by the way. Oh, it is very true. A lot of times, negativity is what sells on YouTube. I try to be positive all the time. Who you got the sound working, Turtle Babes? At least they was able to add you on screen this time. Why it was not a bad movie. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Over Shark. Wait a second. Over Sharks as a kid. Teach you all about them. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, there's so many shark movies out now, and they still make them. Like I said, there's some more that I got put out. I want to do. How you doing, Turtle Babes? I sounded no. I sounded non. No, I try to. It's difficult. Oh. I don't hear you, Turtle Honey. I know you're not muted though. I know that. The sound's not on. A major tropical storm. Oh no. I know a lot of that time. I mean, is that just your? It must really kill your Wi-Fi, though. You know. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times it's just all negativity, and sometimes it's like there's a channel called "I Hate Everything." And it's like something like negativity and hatred brings views. It's really weird how that works. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll keep going, honey. Um, but for the most part, I like the movie. I mean, no, I mean, if people hate on Extra Shark, I can understand it. I liked it. Um, Snow Shark, that one movie from God, what's his name? Okay, the guy who did Slime City. I met him at the Horror Fest, right? Yeah, they do enjoy the drama. I mean, I've done a few drama streams, but I mean, I'm getting away from all that. Or like welcome someone back. I will say that that one live stream I did, the King Kong one, has almost 1,000 views, which is awesome. It really is. Um, what else is there? Yeah, it's all about negative. I just even report of the week, and I like report of the week. He's come on my channel before and gave me words of advice. Um, even he'll say like, "Oh, okay, well, Turtle will be back." Yeah, bad weather. Yeah, voice. Sometimes, yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. It is touchy. Sometimes the Wi-Fi is touchy, without a doubt. Okay. I keep going. It booted me. I didn't boot you though, honey. You try again. You want me to give you a link again, honey? I know. At least I was able to add you that last time. I wasn't even able to add you. Oh. Oh, you picked back up. Yeah, I'll try again. Okay, no problem. Turn on it. What else was there? I'm drawing a blank now. I mean, it all stemmed from. Oh, it said no connection. Find you. Oh no, I'm so turtle babes. Trying to think. I mean, with the love for sharks I had, because there used to be. Well, I'll talk about my love for sharks too. I remember there used to be a show called. I now this is going way back in the history books. And oh, I want to see that too. Yeah, I probably won't see that till it comes on streaming or maybe on DVD or something. I had not gone to the movie theaters. Oh, in forever. I mean, whenever COVID happened, that was kind of last time I went to theater. And then whenever I don't know, we got our shots and stuff. I remember going to the theater like 3 times, but they took all the fun out of the theater, right? They don't now Tinseltown, the only real multiplex we have like 17 screens, right? Wait a second, let's see. There's signal out here all the time. It sucks, especially if there's an emergency. Okay, geez. Hi, Miller. Oh, I forgot to tag you. I did a community post about mashed potatoes. And what do you like to, what type of gravy you like to put on mashed potatoes? You might be interested in voting on that if you haven't already. Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of the shark movies are pretty silly. Yes, I did. I did hear it. I still want to see it though. I probably won't see it till it comes on DVD or whatever. You know what I mean? I did watch it though. I still am interested to watch it. I've seen the last two Deadpool movies and I enjoyed them. But I saw both those in the theater. I had no plan to go back to theater. Oh yeah, I know. But I mean, I'm talking about like what gravy do you want to? Do you like putting on your mashed potatoes? I mean, they only give you 5 chances. I mean, 5 choices. I even tell you what the choices are, but you can still vote if you want. It was brown gravy, chicken gravy, mushroom gravy, sausage gravy. Oh, okay. Let you go vote, and then like one for butter and stuff like that. I like My personal well, I don't want to say a personal choice. Chicken gravy and butter. That's why I really like on my mashed potatoes. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just a really quick one. I think you'll like it. I forgot to tag you that. I love mashed potatoes too. I think mashed potatoes and meatloaf go hand in hand. Now I know with as far as gravy goes, if there's going to be a gravy heavy um, meatloaf, meatloaf and mashed potatoes go really good. I would rather have brown gravy than both those. Yeah, I'll tell you. I remember getting Sam's Club had like a combination of meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and it was like a ton of food. For like about 11, $12. It wasn't bad. This is back. Oh, you voted butter. Okay, cool. Hi, Black Eagle. You voted butter. I like butter too. Don't get me wrong, but I thought I mean, I want to do the gravy stuff just because there's more choices, right? And then butter. I love butter on mashed potatoes. That's probably my favorite. But if I had to go with gravy, I'd go with chicken gravy, and then with meatloaf, I'd go with a brown gravy over both. Hi, Black Eagle. You want to come up, hon? Have you tried? What's that? What's Eckhart Rajay? What's that? That's cool. You voted butter. I mean, my two choices. I mean, sausage gravy was a little bit out there, but I wanted to do like a variety of stuff because turkey gravy is too close to brown gravy and stuff. So I went with sausage gravy because a little bit. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, it's sort of like say, yeah, that's cool. Oh, I like that too with turkey. Yeah, but I usually with Thanksgiving, I usually like have sweet potatoes with butter. There's one of kind of oh, okay. I never heard of it before. You Blackie, you want to come up, honey? But I thought it was interesting. I do love butter on mashed potatoes. I really do. And I used to get margarine, but I rather prefer butter now. And then, like at that one Amish store, we go to, they'd have Amish butter, and Amish butter. What exactly is our? Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Let me get okay. Made from deep fried black eyed peas fritter stuffed with. Huh. I never heard of that before. It sounds good. They clipped Glenn for last night while she was. Oh, really? Oh, on Richards. I only saw part of Richards one because I fell asleep and then I woke up and I was on there towards like the last, I don't know, 20 minutes. Probably like Coxon. Oh, I don't know what that. I never heard of that before. That's cool. Well, you know a lot of stuff I never heard of before. I really want to see that Ghost movie in the theater right here, right now. I'll have to wait. It's oh, I don't. It was limited very time. Oh wow, I don't know the Ghost movie. Oh, deep fried chicken thigh, often made with chicken, but can also. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll tell you, I chicken thighs are probably are more affordable than chicken breast. You know, chicken breast is my favorite cut of chicken. Right? I remember as a kid, I loved chicken legs. Right? And then as I evolved, I mean, I love chicken breast is my favorite now. But I like chicken wings, of course, and also wait a sec. Oh, well, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I never started smoking until I was like till like 2015, so I was a late comer on that. I don't blame you for not smoking. That keep your mind clear. You know, it does sound good, Keita. Russian and Brazilian. I didn't know that. I never knew that. I don't blame you for not smoking marijuana. But like I said, I didn't see all of Richards. I fell asleep, and I woke up. And it's like he was on for like I missed like the first. God, I missed like the first. I don't know, hour and 40 minutes or something like that. And I fell asleep. I was gonna watch Under Paris, right, and do a live review, and I took I don't have any more gummies, but I took the last of my gummies, right? And I started getting drowsy. I fell asleep, but I did sleep really good though, so that's good. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, sleep well. Oh, you always fall asleep. Yeah, I know. I mean, I fell asleep on. I was on Tanya's last night. I fell asleep on Tanya's too. We're actually we're. Oh yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't know if you're in the shark movies. I know I talk about. I remember when you used to say that I always talk about sharks. I do. But I like having like. I think I have like the most shark movie reviews of any other channel. Maybe I don't know, like over 100. I like smoky flavors. I just reviewed the what was it? It was the smoky BLT quarter pounder. Well, I got the double quarter pounder. That's something that came out like a year or two ago. And they brought it back. I thought I'd do another review of it. That's really good. Okay, Turtle. Lighting is great. Okay, I'll try. Okay, it's lovely, honey. Oh, John's first two. Yeah, those were great. I wanted to see. I know whenever the 3D craze came about, I wanted to see Jaws 3 really bad. And I did. I didn't see any of the Jaws movies in the theaters at all. Yeah. I don't blame you not going to the beach with sharks and acting weird right now in Wales too. Yeah. And sharks, I mean, sharks can attack in like 3 to 4 feet of water. My dad thought I was lying, but that's true. And usually, like, there's certain times, like at dusk and in the morning, I think they're most active. Yes. Oh, yes. I thought the original Jaws was great. I didn't see it till years later, though. Oh, you watched Jaws in the theater? Oh, awesome. I'll tell you what was really good was Duel. I don't know if you saw it. That was I saw Duel on TNT. That's really a suspenseful film. And I remember seeing Steven Spielberg's first movie. He did a movie adaptation of Night Gallery. I rented it. I had no idea he directed that. And we are talking about. Oh my god. Oh Miller. I'll tell you what movie I liked. I liked Orca. I did. Were you a fan of Orca? I thought Orca was fantastic. The killer whale movie. I thought it was fantastic. Nice. Fun about weeds. Not a primary goal for me. It's a great man recreator. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to revolve your whole life around. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know whale attacked a boat. That's crazy. But did you ever see Orca? I thought Orca's like one of my favorite movies. Duel the man. I think the truck was a woman. Oh really? Maybe. You never know. Well, I thought Duel was really cool. And then I mean I've seen some other movies like Joyride was quite good. The second one was okay. I saw both of them. The Joyride was quite good too. I saw it's somewhat the same theme, you know. I mean, but I thought like for TV movie Duel was pretty damn good. Oh, okay. When I get drunk, I watch Free Willy. Well, that's okay. Well, I'll tell you what. As far as songs go, I don't know if you ever seen Orca. I highly recommend it from 1977. Everything was going Orca except for the ending theme song. That song sucked. It was awful. But aside from that, the movie is fantastic. Richard Harris is in it, and there's like I don't want to get into details, but I think they talk about like whales made for life, and there was like a real reason, like where he was so mad that he saw the death of his mate, and then the son was born. They brushed off the ship, and then he was after Richard Harris after that. It's a great movie. Orca's fantastic. Hear about the breeding and making hybrid species? Uh-uh. Oh my god. Well, like I said, like with under Paris is like they had like they're going to have like this giant mutated shark that grows and matures much faster than usual and can actually make offspring when they're even when they're real young. Oh, you hate or oh, okay. Yeah. Well, they are dangerous, though. Yeah. Well, I mean, they can't. I mean, at the beginning of Orca, they had like a giant. They had like a great white shark, and all of a sudden you see Orca kill it though. Oh, you hate? I didn't know you hate orcas. I remember seeing them at SeaWorld. Last time I went to SeaWorld, this is before Blackfish came out. Blackfish was really good, like exposing SeaWorld and more likely and more marine land than SeaWorld, right? It's on TV. Oh, really? I thought Orca was great. That was Bo Derek's. God, was it Bo Derek's first movie or something like that? Yeah, I saw it. Oh, I saw it on TV way back. Well, this was made in '77. I remember seeing it on CBS. Orca might be. I don't know where Orca's streaming at now. Let me look. Try I find it. See where Orca's streaming it. I mean, sometimes you get like the free. You see it for free, or like they might have to do with commercials and stuff. Orca movie. Okay, free streaming. Let's see. I doubt it's on Netflix. 'Cause most people disregard that movie, but I think it's pretty good. Orca, let's see. That on I don't know. Okay, IMDb, let's see. How much I probably didn't give Orca probably a low rate. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was a brilliant 5.8, it deserves more than that. I remember they had ads like that for comic books. They got I didn't say. Oh, it's on Prime Video and on Amazon. Okay. Prime Video wants $2.99 for $3.99. That's crazy. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I love seeing it. Oh, I don't blame you. Well, I don't know if you don't like horror. I don't blame you. Well, I remember I went to SeaWorld numerous times as a kid. And then they used to have that Captain Kidd's places we would go there just for that. It was cool. But I don't know how much it costs. It was like SeaWorld in Ohio. It was right across from Geauga Lake. You see. Oh, I didn't know you hate. Oh, I didn't know you hated orcas. So that's us. Oh, okay. It's something to. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like orcas, you won't like the movie then. I thought, oh, really? Go. Okay, yeah. Angel changes. Okay, let's see. And feeding. Oh, or yeah, yeah. Orchids beat sharks. Either they kill sea. Yeah, they do. They do. Well, I mean, it's weird though because whenever we went to see, I just assumed they were friendly. They're not friendly at all. Oh yeah, they're very intelligent. But if you watch Blackfish, though, there were like scenes from like where the orca whale. Why was it Shamu? I think that's the name. Killed the one girl and took her and dragged her down to the bottom of the ocean. She couldn't get out. He had her in his teeth. Yeah. Well, and they're very intelligent too. I mean, they have a huge brain. But yeah, I don't blame you if you don't like orcas. That's fine. Yeah. A lot of a lot of undersea creatures are scary though. I mean, because like you're in their environment though. I mean, you can't swim as good as they are. Part of them really close. Oh my god. Oh, well, I don't blame you for not liking. For not liking them. Then yeah, I don't blame you. So I didn't know. I think it's a great movie though, but no, I don't blame you for being scared of them. Yeah, you won't like the movie if you don't like orcas. Yeah, I have. I mean, but when like you're in the water, you're in their territory. That's why I'd be scared to. It'd be fascinating, but I'd be scared to dive underwater. I mean, the ocean stuff like that because you never know what you're gonna see. And also, like people do like those shark encounters. I'd be terrified. You know, I've always had a fascination for sharks and sharks movies, but I see goblin sharks. Yeah, they're scary too. All sharks are pretty much scary. Even like the whale shark, which is supposed to be harmless, is scary. Or basking shark. because my because the master shark has the whole mouth open like that. My fear, and they're huge. My fear is like they go up and they swallow me whole, or I go in the mouth, I couldn't get out. Yeah, I know. Like pandas, yeah, they look cute. It's a I'm sure it is. See, I never thought of it like that. I always thought, well, I saw why. I mean, with orca, he killed for a reason though, because they killed his mate and the unborn child. I didn't know they were that deadly. Well, I should assume they were going to kill a whale, but I always thought they were friendly though. And then that one killed the one girl at SeaWorld. If you saw Blackfish, it talked about like the evils of a place like SeaWorld and more likely marine land. I keep that. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be in a water with any of them. I think octopuses freak me out. Uh, a lot of sea life freaks me out. I know I saw sometimes I watch those Japanese market videos about like the sea that they sell some really weird seafood there. Some I mean they had some. I mean they had like a moray eel. They placed in this one. They placed this one tank, and it was like 4 tanks all filled with water. They put it in one tank, and I mean they had a hell of a time getting it because I don't want to get bit by those things. Moray eels are scary too. I found out about them on the movie The Deep with Jacqueline Bisset. The Deep is a great movie though, but you see like moray eels and some scary parts of the movie. Um, I'd hate to get bitten by those things. But they had like this giant moray they put in this one tank. All of a sudden, you see it going back and jumping out of the tank, going to another tank, and then going to the water again, going on the floor again. When I first saw it, I was kind of scared. I just watched from a distance. I mean, I like shark movies, but I do it from a distance, though. I wouldn't want to see a shark up close and personal. I'd be terrified. And then, like people like, so like if you see a shark coming up to you, you're supposed to blood folk darts get huge. Oh, really? So I've never seen those ones before. I know I saw. They said like if a shark gets up close to you, you're supposed to punch it in the snout or something like that. My luck, I go to do it and then it bites my arm off. That's my luck right there. Really? Oh, okay. Okay. The prehistoric stuff. Well, I remember um, the Megalodon. I saw the Meg with Jason Statham. And like I said before, it went PG-13. I know Eli Roth was really supposed to direct a mega R-rated shark movie. And I know Jason Statham was mad. He said he signed up for an R-rated shark, not a PG-13 way one. The first Meg was great. The second one was very disappointing, even though it had its moments. Oh, 219? Okay. Oh, and bigger than somebody last record for. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's their own territory though. Like I said, like if you could absorb it from a distance, that's fine, but I wouldn't want to be in their natural habitat in the water because they have the trajectory there. We're just visitors there, and we're invading their territory. That's why there's so many shark attacks like that. 180 million years ago. Wow. Well, it's okay, Kenneth, honey. See, this is interesting. I like talking about this. I mean, I went for a shark movie to talk about sharks and sea creatures and stuff. I remember seeing I've seen some documentaries about sharks. Like, okay, going back to years back, they had a show. I don't know if you remember Miller. Do you remember American Sportsman with Kurt Gowdy? It used to be when Saturday on ABC was cool. They have like the Pro Bowlers League, and sometimes they broadcast from Erie, which was awesome. Well, I mean, they'd have like American Bandstand and Soul Train. They have Pro Bowlers League, and they have American Sports with Kurt Gowdy. They have the Wild World of Sports. And sometimes they had like the Evil Knievel thing when he went. He took that rocket over that River Canyon. And there's supposed to be a movie on Disney about that, him doing a documentary about that. Look up blunt nose. Okay. Okay, let me look up blunt nose. Okay, that sounds cool. Blunt nose shark. Okay, hold on. Let me look that up. Yeah, it's a cool guy. I take my time on here, which is great. Blunt nose. Blunt nose shark. Oh well, let's see. Oh, those are kind of weird looking. Okay, images. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'd be scared. It looks bizarre though. I'd be scared of that thing. It looks more like a blue shark, but I'd be scared of that thing. I'm scared of most things in the water though. I mean, because it's just so bizarre. Yes. Yeah, it was exciting. I love that part. People criticize. I love that part. And the shark looked really scary in that one. Now, I'll tell you what about Happy Days. I remember the show was on forever. I remember I was like in kindergarten, first grade, and there was the scene where he was going to jump over the school bus, right? And I thought it was like a live broadcast. I didn't know it was a film show. I thought it was a live broadcast, right? And all of a sudden he went to jump over the thing. All of a sudden it stopped and said to be continued. I was like, what the hell's that? I was like, Dad, what does that mean? Oh, I don't remember that one. Oh, Finding Jumbo Shark was great. And now, like, well, I was surprised said to be continuous. Like, that took me out of the movie. When he said just a TV show like next week, I actually thought it was a live broadcast. That's how I was as a kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those things are scary looking. Those blood sharks. It looks kind of like a blue shark. I remember seeing a. I'll tell you, I was really scared. There was a. I remember getting a. I used to, but back in the day, I used to buy like the IMAX movies. I've only been to IMAX theater once. We went to the Tom Cruise Environmental Center, and it was like $8. It was expensive. It was some movie about like military planes or something. It was interesting though. I couldn't imagine. I remember seeing In Search of the Great Sharks, and that was scary. There were scenes where like you see the shark face up attacking. Some of that stuff was scary though in the movie. Um, I couldn't imagine seeing it on a big screen. I mean, you see the shark, and then you see it attacking this. It's like this tube that was underwater. I mean, when you see the shark attacking, it looked really scary. Sharks, sure, don't get me wrong, I'm faster with sharks, but I'm observe at a distance, right? Just like with most animals, I saw a whale. It was weird because I saw the closest I ever got to a shark or a whale. They had some exhibit in the back of the Mill Creek Mall, and asked my dad if we could go see it. I can't remember how much it was, $5, right? And they said it was like a whale, and then there was a shark on it. And it said if you can prove that it's fake, we'll give you the truck and stuff like that. It was a dead. It was like the whale was like encased. It was real dark in there, but it was they were both dead though. And it was. I mean, they had like other sea creatures in there, a bunch of information, and then the shark. Wow, they were nervous to get in there. I said, well, I kind of want to go in there. First time I see a shark face to face, it was dead though, but I'll never forget that. It was a long, long time ago. Yeah. Well, I know. What else was there? I mean, a shark. I mean, it was. This was a long time ago. They used to have stuff like that in some malls. I remember my grandmother would never give us any extra money. And we used to go to the mall a lot of times, and we were only allowed to look around, right? My grandma gave me like and my sister $1, right? I remember buying a 3 pack of comic books, and for 99 cents, it came to $1.05. She said, "Well, Gravy doesn't mind paying tax." Oh, I mean, I mean that's the first time I ever saw it though. My dad said he thought they'd be alive, but I don't know how they could live in such a small environment, small encasing though. Yeah, Well, I mean, that's the first time I ever seen anything like that. I was fascinated. It's the closest I ever been to like a giant whale. I don't know what type of whale that was. It's probably a giant blue whale. That thing was huge, and that was like in no sunlight. It was completely dark. Well, dark. You could see it there though. It was scary. And he said if it was the sunlight was there, it'd probably get sunburnt and stuff like that. I don't know how they preserved it or something like that. The shark was like encased in that one thing. And like I said, they used to have stuff like that at the malls all the time. They don't now. Um, Trying to get your money. And I remember usually my grandmother wouldn't give us any money. And there was like a thing called a kitty carnival. Cause we were young though. Me and my sister. Oh, I know my sister. I mean, my thing came to a 99 cents. It was $1.05 with tax. And then my sister wanted something that was $3, and they were mad they had to pay extra money. And I believe they are. Oh, really? Wow, they probably are. With my grandmother, I remember there was something called Kitty Carnival, which is like a little booth. Two people sitting. Well, I mean, little people. For kids, I mean, I forgot we were that young. You put a quarter there, I'll play a full cartoon, which was a bargain. My grandmother wanted to give us the money for that, but she gives us a quarter to put in a wishing well, which is stupid. That's throwing your money away. But she wanted to give us a quarter for that because I think my grandmother didn't want us to have a good time or watch movies or because like we were. She said, "Go hang out with the kids," and then they're going to go see a movie. And going to say, "Great, we don't have any money." You had shark fin soup? Wow, was that good? I know it's illegal though. I mean, was it good? It's supposed to be really gelatinous or something like that, I guess. I never had it though. It's supposed to be expensive too. Wow, was it good? I never had it before. I thought it was outlawed, but they don't really outlaw that stuff. They still have it overseas and stuff. I never had shark fin soup. I bet you it's good. I've had shark before. I mean, the first time I had shark was um I was still in Fort it's very oh I'm sure it is. Um I was still in Fort Detrick in September or something like that, and I still had a few months left in the army. And my friend, I had one of my friends from high school, Mark Dobson, talked to me. He said, "When's the last time you've been home?" And I was like, "Way back in December." And he said, "Like, well, I can if you want. Can we live around the same area? I can drive you home with Maryland to PA, right? And all you have to do, I mean, all I ask is you pay for the tolls and stuff." And what I did, aside that, I bought it. When we left in the morning, I said, "Why don't we go to Denny's? I'll buy you breakfast." And we came back, I bought Long John Silver's too. But we were gone for a couple of days. And my stepdad at the time, who passed away, right? He took me to a Peek and Peek, and he said, "Yeah, get anything I wanted." And I got like shark for the first time. I liked it. I think shark is delicious, and it's like shark is for like people like shark is like fish for people who don't like fish. I guess I've had shark a few times after that, like at the Japanese steakhouse. I've had a Maui shark or something like that. My sister wanted to try it, so I gave her a little piece. She liked it. But usually, if I get like, I haven't been to Japanese steakhouse for a while. But usually, I always try to get. I don't know if it's mako shark or something like that. I've had shark jerky before. I've had mako shark jerky. I had hammerhead shark jerky before too. It's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Glucosamine, chondroit, and a few others to help my knee. Oh wow. Oh really? That'd be good for my knee too. Yeah, definitely one could help my knee too. Yeah, very good. That's cool. I don't know if that's something that's been banished in the U.S. or not. But I mean, something I get so. I remember I bought foie gras before, and I was terrified. I saw people. I didn't know how to cook it. I was terrified. See, if you cook too long, it'll dissolve into nothing. I paid $8 or $9 for that. I didn't cook it long enough. It's still bloody in the middle. It's like, I wasn't a fan of it though. But I'd have to have it prepare a certain way because I didn't cook it right. Um, No, I didn't prepare it right. I won't want to get now. I didn't like it when I had it. There's some people say it's really good. I don't know. I didn't cook it the right way. It just didn't. I don't know. It was bloody in the middle. I don't know how to cook it in a pan way. I mean, because something you couldn't, it'll just dissolve. And that's the last thing I wanted. But I didn't know how to cook it all the way through, so I wouldn't be bloody. And it was like, nah, I'd have it prepared instead of trying to do it by myself again. It was like $8 or $9. It was expensive. I don't know if they sell it anymore. That was in through Waterfork Foods. I don't know if they sell that anymore. Let me see if they have it. But I don't shop at Waterfork Foods because they changed their policy. They used to have a thing you get like a membership, a yearly member for $29. And then they changed it for like you have to get $200 worth of stuff in order to get free shipping and handling. That's outrageous. And I mean, because I order so much stuff, if I try to order what I can, it's not always got it's gonna total up to over $200. That's crazy. You look up Fog Raw. No, Wildfire Foods. I don't think they have that. They have smoked duck breast and regular duck breast. Those are both good. I like smoked better though. Foods, okay. Wildfire Foods. But a lot of people don't like Wildfire Foods though, but I like it. But like I said, they changed their shipping stuff, so I don't know if I ever go back to try to get a membership now. Yeah, it said become a member. Yeah. Yeah, it says become a member, but it said membership not available, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to do that. They're gonna do that. Fuck that. Hi, Alma. Hey, I'm sorry they gave you hello at Hi, Alma. I'm sorry they gave you hell yesterday over at Jeff's. You don't deserve that. And then like, oh, might still be legal here. I don't think. When I told that you there, I'm like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry they attacked you so badly over there. Oh, on Jeff and Phil's, remember when you're talking about Dana? And then Nunya kept going on. Nunya kept, I mean, because she says Dana doesn't shut up, but Nunya's like blah 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 blah. And then you were already gone. She was talking to nobody. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's good. But I just didn't like them going after you like that because they don't know you're a good person. I think you're a sweetheart. But I mean, you were very kind and you came to my chat. I love it's great. I love it. But like none, you kept going, yeah, hola, almost. Yeah, almost cool. Oh, you blocked them all. Good for you. Good for you. I mean, it's like, they kept going out, talking, 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 and you already left. Who's that? Wait a second. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. There's one thing I don't do is hate. Oh, I know. I mean, they were horrible, though. Trying to chat, tape it, dog. Oh yeah, they do. I mean, you were already gone, and she kept going and going and going and going and going. It wasn't cool. You know, they drag stuff on and on. Yeah. Let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. You go to YouTube real quick. I'll be. I'm still talking stuff. I got to check YouTube. I should keep my YouTube side open too. But you're not just on stream yet. I want to check things out before I do anything else. I check on this channel. Hold on. Yeah, I mean it did. I mean they kept going after you, and you already left, and they're just talking to nobody. It's sad, but that's who they are now. Though I mean, I try to avoid all of them. You know, This way, I mean, I try to have a little bit of drama right there, but I'm just being honest. I just felt bad. They're not good people. They think they're like YouTube justice warriors, and they're not. Oh shit! Let me turn this. I can't. Yeah, yeah, I know exactly. It's sad. Yeah, I know. She was on Jeff. She was saying stuff about Dana. They went after, especially Nunya. You know, yelling and screaming. It's terrible. Now that's let me get rid of that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she got abused on Jess and Phil's yesterday. And say what they want about me, but it is true because they don't. Oh, that's exactly. Saying to me, I see. Oh, good. Exactly. I kept going after you. Let me. Shit. Hold on. Oh. Oh no, 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 no. Almost sweet though. I was just doing a movie review. We started talking about sea life and stuff and other neat stuff. I mean, it's cool that I think you're really nice. It's just a shame that people are like that sometimes. Let me go ahead and. Oh, oh, you just okay. She's not saying you are Jedi. No, you still, you're my friend. That's okay. You're still my friend. I have no. You're welcome. You're my friend. I have no problem with you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I couldn't remember if you were or not, so I thought I'd make. I mean, it's really nice you were on Dana's, right? I talked to you a little bit, then you started coming over my thing. Because usually that never happened. It was active in my chat. Even to yeah, I know. Uh, well, that's cool. Well, you're a very nice person. I have no problem with you. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, I know. She's very pretty though. Yeah, I saw her say that too. She's very attractive for the photo. That's really her right there. She's attractive. But that's fine. You know, I try to be nice and kind too. Yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. You know, I well, she won't attack so for being for a sexual orientation or something like that. I don't think. But I mean, if you don't, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to get into a fight. Yeah, yeah. Shit, I don't want that highlighted. I know. Look, she's beautiful. There we go. I know you don't catfish. Yeah, I know. I mean, well, don't. I mean, I want to go. Ash is really nice too. Yeah. Well, I mean, I mean, she won't take away from being that though. But I don't blame you. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, thick skin. Well, that's good. It's important too. I mean, because sometimes I fall for that too. But I try not to. I try to be. I try to be. I mean, I don't believe in fighting and stuff like that. I don't think Ash would attack, verbally attack anyone for their orientation. Yeah. I mean, but look, oh, I know. I know. I'm sorry about that too. I think like I said, I don't know Gwen as long as you have. I have talked to her before. She's very nice to me. I saw that. I liked the interview she did with me on Twitch. I thought it was cool. All looks are superficial. I'm just saying, like, at least I know what you look like, though. That's all. I don't mean to be. I don't mean it in a bad way, though. I'm just saying you're pretty. Uh, yeah. Miller says he's not sweet. And I just try. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes I try not to talk about that either. I mean, whenever they had like the assassination attempt, I did talk. We did do some talk about it, but I usually don't do a lot of oh, Ash is a pay. Oh, I know. I like Ash. I like Ash very well. She's always welcome over here. She's yeah. Well, I try to be respectful. I mean, I don't think you'd have a problem with Ash. You know, everyone has their own opinion. I think Ash is very nice. Oh, same Mexicano. Oh, cool. See, this is going. I mean, I didn't know how Alive was going to go, and then Turtle came. My babe's Turtle came up, and then she couldn't get the sound to work. So maybe she'll try it back later. But it's cool. Mary Lopez still your enemy? Yeah, that's what you're saying. I barely know. I mean, I can't remember. Was he on Saved by the Bell? I can't remember how I get famous. I think the last time I ever saw him was they had a show called Candy Crush, and I played on the internet before. I didn't say game money to it. He did like a live. They did try to do like a live game show, Candy Crush on CBS. I watched an episode. Boy, that was awful. What the fuck? The internet is insane. Hold on. God damn it. I thought I got rid of that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alba. I thought it fixed up. Now it fixed up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you. There you go. Say no. Yeah, whatever. Oh, thank you. It is insane. I had a sister was here. I don't see the. Oh, yeah. My sister taught me to look at a person's heart. Yeah, exactly. I for a good heart. Oh, that's cool. I blocked him. I guess I didn't block him. I blocked him now. Remember the BU? So I just. Oh, yeah. You see certain people, yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's nothing cheesy about that. I try to be a good heart, have a good heart. Oh, thank you, Alva. You can see what I look like if you watch some of my earlier food reviews. I don't really go on camera that much anymore, right? So I try my best. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's good advice to live by. See, like, I mean, well, they don't know any better. The people over there, this is so negative when you say like, you guys are adults, should be acting like. Why then they go after everybody? They're not good people. They really aren't. And think they're so great, they're not. I try to live my best life too, without a doubt. You know. Yeah, I know. Why not? Mm. Get a cracker sandwich. These crackers. Yeah. I wish I was more confident though. I'm confident enough to go live on my streams though, which is cool. Oh shit! Hold on. Best thing one can wear. Yeah, exactly. That's cool. Mm. Yeah, I said I don't know. True. Well, I know you're overconfident. Well, I wish I had more confidence though. But I tried my best. I'm big with parents and petrol. Well, that's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. I truly, yeah, exactly. Our just trolls are trying to score. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I tried my best. Sometimes it doesn't work out that well, but I always tried my best to be the best person I could be. Oh my God, if your brother passed away, I've been spending lots of time with my parents. They're getting older, I'm helping them as much. Oh, yeah, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry your brother passed away. And helping them. But I mean, my dad passed away in like summer 2015, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, about the cat ladies, yeah. My mom's still alive, though. I was, I'm really not that close to my mom, though. She's very standoffish, though. Yeah, Miller has a channel. Only one of most people for pets have been I did. Oh yeah, he did. Oh shit. Yeah, it is rough. I'm sorry your brother passed away. When my dad passed away, it's weird because I like if I know people on YouTube a long time, it's weird because the people I really know a long time, I would say like I knew them before my dad passed away, like Robin Scott, not Robin Rock. I mean Robin Rock's later on, but Robin Scott. I think she's one of the oldest Predator here. I still talk. Well, I mean, the Son of Victus and stuff like that too. Um, Robin Scott, and then like Christina Kelf, Burp Girl. I met her on Reckless Eating. She was in like this Harley Quinn outfit. I mean, like, oh my God, who's that girl? I didn't know who she was. Exactly. Yeah, she was her. Well, I mean, my mom is not like, she's not really that loving of a person though. So, I mean, yeah, my uncles, oh, wow. Are alive in Mexico City. I'm sorry you lost your parents though. I know you said that before. I'm sorry about that. You know? Yeah, I mean, she was. I mean, it's like I don't know. I never with my. I mean, I've mentioned this before. It's not like I'm giving out private information. I think the last time my mom was close. I mean, like in second grade, something happened. Then we just weren't that close anymore. Or she distanced herself from me. I don't know why. Around like the middle of second grade, whenever I had like a week stay in a hospital, and she was like, she did too, and her and I got a room together, right? I think we just fought. I don't know if we fought. It's like I don't know what happened though. It was like it was just weird. Oh, my dad's in Mexico. Wow, well, you're very lucky, Alma. You have both your parents and stuff there all the time. Yeah. Oh, it affects. Oh, yeah. So I was like, well, I don't know. She's just not. Just haven't never been that close, though. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is, though. But she's still around. I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't seen her since the birthday of was it Car's birthday or one of the birthday of the grandbabies? I might have been Car's. I can't remember. I did a video where I held the baby. I bet that was a weird part. That's cool. They made it by purpose to get her to open up, and now she's. Oh, that's cool. Well, you never hugged your dad? Wow. I love you. That's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know how to show it. Yeah, my mom didn't know how to show that too. Well, I mean, it's just the way it is, though. Yeah, I just like I never felt like I was really, really that close to her. And then, I mean, the one thing she did, which was really, I mean, I was going to go in the army, and I was going to go in the army like right around Thanksgiving time, like a day or two before Thanksgiving. And it was like November 1st. My mom said, "Well, make sure. I mean, we're going to go shopping for you for all the army stuff. We're gonna go all the place, get all the stuff you need. Just make sure you sleep early, go to bed early, and stuff like that." Okay, I went to bed like how 9 o'clock. And all of a sudden, she woke me up at 8 o'clock. She said, "I'm leaving your dad. I'm going to make sure you have to help me get all my stuff." And then I had to. The mom said, "You come with me." I said, "No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to stay. No, I'm going to stay. I should stay with dad if you guys are leaving." My sister went with my mom too, which I was surprised about. Wait a second. I have hugged her. Oh, wait. So where did I go? I mean, they don't like it. If you surprised her and just hugged her, well, maybe. Narcissist abuse is hard. They have a gold chelsea. Oh, it's random. Oh, that's cool. Oh, good son. Thank you, Alma. I appreciate that. Um, my mom said she got to leave my dad. I was like, oh no. And then I was like, I was already nervous enough about the military. Going in the army. That's a big change in like 20 some odd days. And I felt terrible. I felt bad for my dad, right? And it's like, well, I need to be there for dad and tell him what happened. I felt terrible. And I remember I just waited at the top of the stairs. I said, well, Benji was still next to me because she's going to have a dog, right, Benji? And then my dad got rid of him when I was in basic training. When I came home, dog wasn't there no more. I mean, I learned that about people that helped me out. Oh, that's cool. I don't pass like judgment on them. Oh, you have a story? Yeah. I remember we at the top of the stairs. Her dad came home. It came about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I think my mom left at 2 o'clock. Her one best friend packed up all her stuff on a truck, and they left. My sister left with them. Are you going to go to the army and change your mind last minute? I like the army. I like the I miss. And it sounds weird though, but I miss some of the time to have the Army too. It was cool. Oh, thank you. I'd give you a big hug too. Thank you. You're sweet. Like I said, when my dad, I was waiting on top of the steps for my dad to come home, and then and I felt terrible. And then my dad said, I told Dad, I got bad news for you. He said, what's that, son? I said, well, Mom left. And he's like, well, I saw her pack her stuff, so I figured she was going to do something. And then, a minute later, say, you want to go to Uncle Charlie? I said, hell yeah. And I felt better after that because my dad was devastated. It did hurt me because I was very, I was upset because she had me geared up to go shopping for basic. That never happened. I packed stuff up in a suitcase and that was it. No, but whenever Dad said like you want to go to church, I said yeah. I felt better after that because it did. My dad wasn't devastated. I felt a lot better after that because all they did was fight. And they got along for the longest time, and all they did after that was fight. So it was a good thing she left. And they moved to some. I was just disappointed because we had Benji, the dog, and when I left, I had basic training, and then it was weird because it was really close to. It was like a day or two before Thanksgiving, right? I spent Thanksgiving at a reception station, so that was weird having Thanksgiving away from home again, right? And then, yeah. Well, Dad was in a. I mean, Dad had a bad tractor accident. They put him in a nursing home for a while, and then my sister had him put back in for a while. Then he came out. He said, "I don't ever want to go back there. They'll kill me. I'll die before I go there." And I helped take care of him to that for another year and a half before he passed away. Yeah, but my dad was in a nursing home for a couple of months. That's why they've been married. Oh wow. Well, my parents were married for a long time. I remember in high school, right? So many kids were talking about they were upset because their parents were divorcing. I mean, a lot of people talking about that. The other kids trying to calm them down. Most parents were getting divorced. Mine were still married. I thought I was the odd one, you know. Um, and then, like I said, I graduated in May '87. Made like small efforts to go into the military. I'd like let play all the way out. I was part of a delayed entry program. God, in July. I did the ASFAB, and then the one recruiter wanted to talk to my dad like 2 days after that. So we talked, and he said, "Well, what happened? We're gonna move. We're gonna have Sunday. We're gonna have him. I'll pick him up. And we'll stay a night at. No, pick him up in the morning. We'll go through this whole big physical and stuff like that, and get them all processed, stuff like that." And then I started getting nervous, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was bad. I mean, they started fighting. It was bad. And my dad would just, my mom would be so hateful and mean, and my dad would just uh cry in front of her, kiss her ass. It was terrible. It was awful. Because she didn't want her to go because of us. And then when she did go, my dad's like, "Oh, you want to go on choice? Okay." And then my sister was real rebellious after that for a while. I think everything calmed back down. My sister is the one keeping me sane now. My sister and I are really close too. But I mean, that's what's going on right now. You know, I mean, a lot of the stuff I talked about before, so it's not like I'm really telling tales out of school. Respect is the key. Well, a lot of times, like in the military, there'd be like a sergeant that's a complete jerk or mean to everybody. Say, "Hey, you show no respect. You have to earn respect to get respect." I didn't say that though, because I get in trouble. But a lot of times, like they say, you soldiers don't show respect. Sometimes the sergeants don't deserve respect, depending on who they are. You know, I mean, I had so many problems with first sergeants, not in Fort Bragg though, but in I mean, not in Germany, but in no, 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 no. It wasn't the first sergeant. One sergeant major. I had a problem with him. I had a problem with some of those. Yeah. Hi, half cat beans. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah, she is. I love Guar. Yeah, exactly. That's Otis Rungus from Guar. Yeah, I love Guar. A lot of people like I'll tell you this. I mean, those people over there trying to get to me. They say Guar sucks. Guar is awesome. They just don't know any better because they're not. They don't have it up here. Oh, my mom. Well, my stepdad. I mean, when my mom left my dad, right? She was going to some guy named Joe Jazernak, right? That was my stepfather, and I guess they were going out. I didn't know him that much. I saw him a few times. God, was I don't know if. Wait a second. I'm trying to think. No, I didn't know him before Germany. No, no. I mean, they were going out while I was in Germany. I was gone while I was in Germany. I was gone for 2 months, 2 years. I didn't go home because it was way too expensive. Oh, I love Guar. Oh, hi, Turtle. Hi, honey. Oh, Half Cat's awesome. Oh, Guar's like a heavy metal band. Yeah, I'm a big Guar fan. Yeah, they do cosplay stuff. Yeah. Hi, Turtle Bay. Do you want to try and come up again, honey? If you want the link, I'll send you a link again. Those similar were, yeah, born pre-Vietnam. But I mean, I think my mom was married him in like May of 1990. They said, I mean, I didn't want to go take. When did they get married? They got married while I was at Fort Bragg. I can't remember. Yeah, turn this on again. Hold on. Yeah, Gore's a band. I love metal. I really do. I mean, I can still try. Okay. I'll give you a shot if you want to try. No pressure though. Well, I might just, and we still go live for a while. But I mean, regardless, you're always welcome up. You know that. Turtle's beautiful. She really is. 1920 respect when I was born. Wow. I think my parents were in their 20s while I was born. Still clean. Okay, still clean out the call. Okay, no problem. I hope you're enjoying the conversation so far. It's pretty interesting. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Mm. It's, well, it's try, but still, okay. Well, it's okay. I mean, if you're not able to, that's fine too. I wonder why, and it sucks. It won't like give you that, but I haven't heard from Gordon in forever. Because Gordon and I were actually talking. Let me see the last time that Gordon and I talked. I haven't heard from him since. I left him a message. Um, Let me see. He was online that whole week. He said he wanted to be online. Well, I got a message. Hold on. Maybe it's Gordon. I don't know. Oh no, it's not him. Let me see when the last time I talked to Gordon. Yeah, it was like 4 days ago. Last time was that? I don't know. Last time I talked to him. Yeah, but I think it was Sunday. I left him a message Monday morning, but he hasn't come back yet. It's been like 4 days, but I'm sure he's busy moving on his new digs. And he does sort of have. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not. I'm just Say, I'm just giving you an update on Gordon. Yeah, they probably just don't have Wi-Fi. But I mean, he was able to he was available to be on panel at one time the week before. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to be on for as long as I can. Yeah, I'll be on for a while, man. We'll see how the conversation goes. Oh, I yawned a little bit. Yeah. Oh, like a jealous older. Oh, really? Oh man, he probably have Wi-Fi. But I'm just giving you an update on Gordon. Gordon's a cool guy. Fun too loud though. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Oh shit! I will hit that. I hit the wrong thing. Hit that stupid that co-pilot thing's up there. I wish I'd get rid of that. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Yes, but I mean, in a way, it's like he's taking a break too. Cause I didn't do. I don't think I did any videos yesterday. But like I said, the one live stream I did of King Kong versus Godzilla, it has a lot of views on. Let me see how many views it has. You see, I'm gonna. Oh well, let me. Oh, damn, I hit the wrong one. We click on live stream. How my video manager helps a lot. Live stream, okay. Let me reset it, refresh it. Um, One good news. Well, I had 15 views away from 1,000 views. Oh yeah, took forever to get here. Wow. Yeah, I know you do. I know you see a lot of times you get a lot of buffering and stuff like that. Yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's gotta be tough, Darnell. I'm sorry about that. I take a lifetime. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't be like, I just couldn't imagine, like, let's say, like a father that leaves or something like that, and your kid's only like 10, and then he grows up all resentful, and then trying to reconnect with him. That'd be terrible. Take lifetime healing. It does. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, exactly. Abusive is rough in churches. Exactly. Hit the like on your video. Oh, thank you, Alma. I gotta. I mean, I have I have a poll about mashed potatoes. Yeah, just like it is a nightmare. I have a thing about like I did a community poll about gravy, right? For mashed potatoes, and like what you like put it on there. I put like you only allow 5 choices, so it's limited. I put brown gravy, chicken gravy, mushroom gravy, sausage gravy, and then I put like butter as the end one. And so I don't like gravy. I'd rather have butter. Butter is actually my favorite topping for mashed potatoes, but I like chicken gravy too. They're all good though. I like the mashed potatoes at KFC. Oh, she turns head everywhere we go. Wow, wow. I bet you. I mean, I know you're talking about KFC. I bet you Bill likes the mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes at KFC are fantastic, but they shortened the serving size, so it's not as big as it used to be. The thing with mashed potatoes used to be a lot bigger than what it is now, and it's give you a little pittance though. Oh yeah, I did a survey, a poll on my community post. You want to vote on it if you get a chance. Let's keep vote. Oh yeah, wow. See, we talk about all things here. It doesn't always have to be drama. A little bit of drama, but not that much. You're a crab. Yeah. You're crazy. Oh, a bit crazy. Oh, okay. Well, it's okay, honey. I love Turtle. I love you no matter what. It's okay, honey. Okay. I love you, honey. For real. It's okay, honey. People don't believe you. Oh no. It's like mental gymnastics. Wow. It is. But like I said, all I was gonna say was like on live streams, it's tough to get views on live streams. Like some people get them like way off the bat, but usually they have my ex used her booth to get attention. Wow. What would that would distract me? Sorry. But no, it would distract me. And she'd get I'm sure she would. Sure she would. And it don't take much, but yeah. It's worse because you know her, you're not, and that's oh no. Oh support. But like I was saying, like with live streams, it's tough getting views on lives. I mean, you might get one, two, 300, and then usually if you're lucky, you might get between 400 or 500 views on it, right? But the King Kong versus Godzilla has only 15 views away from 1,000. I know Switchy was up there towards the end though, but you know how tough it is to get 1,000 views on a live stream? And that's the first time I got 1,000 views on a live stream since I interviewed Christina Kalf. What was it? No, I had Christina Calfon. I did the Tiger King one because the Tiger King live stream has over 10,000 uh, views, which is fantastic. The Christina one has over 3,000 something. Let me see. What one came first? Let me see. You go to my channel. So that's what like I can go back and forth and stuff. See under. Oh shit! I'm gonna switch. Oh, it's under Paris Review. Let me go to this one. Okay. Let me see. My channel. Oh no no no. Oh yeah. Why don't I just wait a second? Well, I'm just gonna view your channel. That's easier enough. I'll see which one I did first. Okay, go to shorts. Oh, cool. No videos. No lives. Lives. I'm all over the place. Okay, wait till register lives. Okay. Popular. They both streamed 4 years ago. I don't know which one came first though. Well, the one has over 10,000 views. Christina Counts has like 3.49 views. All the Final Hell Spicy Noodle Challenge I did a year ago has 914 views. That has a lot of views too. And some of the other ones were all drama streams that got like a lot of views and stuff. So that's cool. Mm. If you're a trap people, please assume you're stupid. If you're a trap people assume you're stupid shell. That's a different thing. It makes you kind of want to get them for thinking you're down. Oh, really? And that you deserve abuse. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not nice either. Mm-mm. Mm. So I'll go on for a while. Why not? I have I have like one main video for the day. It's my review of Libby's chicken Vienna sausage. It's something little though, salty but not horribly salty. I got like that potted meat, red dough. Oh my god, that was so salty. I think I might have now. I probably puke. I got some soup and stuff to review eventually too. That'll be fun. I just hope everyone's doing okay. Hope y'all like the live stream. Like I said, I like reviewing shark movies. This one might do good too. You never know. Like I said, I'm like 15 views away from 1,000 on that video, which is awesome. You check it out. Like, go to my channel. Okay, lives. Check out analytics for that one. What customization? Let me check analytics. Yeah, he did really good on that one. I guess it's it said 9 or something. Reach. Well, that's good. 185 views so far. That's wonderful. Oh, the ballpark. Yeah, I know. I can create narcissist monsters. See, so I like I said, that's like my fourth most popular live. I mean, it's catching up. That one, the Fire Duel Challenge is really close to hitting 1,000. I don't know if that'll hit 1,000. It'd be nice if it did. I thought it would do really well, but boy, I sure suffered for that. I mean, that was. I don't even think I could do like really hot stuff anymore. I don't even want to try. You know. Mm. You know, I said, well, yeah, exactly. If you ain't careful, exactly. See, this is interesting. I mean, we're covering all different topics. Like I said, this is like the old days, where I would like banter with you over comments and stuff, and then would go all different ways. To start off with, can't lose your heart and shut down emotion. You can wind up becoming what you hate. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, Darnell. Hmm. Yeah, you got to get. That's okay. Mm. But I mean, like I said, you don't know what direction the life's going to go. It started out with sharks. It started by kind of like conservation, not conversation, conservation about sea animals and stuff. I mean, there was some conservation stuff in that under Paris too. I mean, during the slower parts too. I mean, that reminded me of like the smog monster, Godzilla versus smog monster, because it's like and conservative, not conservative, but a conservational tone to it. You know, it's like it's like the smog monster, like this giant horseshoe crab looking thing, born of pollution. You know, yeah, and then became into like parents and stuff like that, and just like I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff. I think it interests the heck out of me. You know, hmm. That's cool. I'm glad. I love that thumbnail. I got the perfect. I got like perfect thumbnail for that. You see what was I gonna hit? Uh, video. I know when that thing with Pop Not Soda I did like 2 days ago. That had a ton of people. I had a ton of people in it. I had like a big. I had a big. A lot of people came up. That was great. It was really wonderful. We got a lot of cool people up here. I'm happy. I'm very happy with the guests I have on here. They're always welcome. I have some of the best guests available. You know, and I don't. I won't even monetize this till 51 6 views ain't too horrible. Yeah, 5 likes. That's okay. We're really getting close to 1,000 views on that. That's wonderful. So same thing. That's all right. You know, one day. Oh, wow. Post something one day. That's okay. Try to keep balance and peace and to have keep a lot. Yeah, for oh yeah, not trolls. Oh yeah. Oh, you're for LOL, not trolls. Okay, I got you. Hi, Black Eagle. You want to come up, honey? I give you a link if you want to come up. I love talking to you. It's up to you. I know you've been sleeping. I'm sure it'll come up. I just. Oh, you okay? Cool. That's cool. Yeah, I got Black Eagle come up. Hmm. You even okay? Try to encounter please to bees. Yeah, healthy and happy. Yeah. Hmm. They appear to be, yeah, healthy. I mean, it is not. It's nice. It's nice to be happy than be like all miserable and depressed and like hateful and stuff. I'd rather be happy than any of those other bad things. For real. Just have to have a really positive outlook on life. It definitely helps a lot. You want to be like a big grouchy guy or girl. Mm. This life seems going by pretty good so far. No matter what their perspective, religion, or sex. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's always be positive towards people. I mean, if someone is a jerk, then they're gonna be a jerk no matter what they are. That's the way I look at it. But I always try to be positive with people and stuff. At least I try to. You know. Hmm. But no, this is really cool. I mean, it's little bit of a violent thumbnail, a shark like biting someone in half. But I mean, they showed like shark, the girls in shark mouth. I couldn't resist. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I should probably get a. Thank you. I have another cracker. Another cracker? No, I didn't open it up. Better tell you even be guilty of toxic positivity. Yeah. Oh, toxic positivity. Wow. Never heard of that. Let me see something real quick. See something. Oh, damn it. Okay, cool. The other one was, okay, yeah, I don't want it. Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. Cool. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Hmm. You see something on, you look on Facebook. Yeah, faces on Facebook. Not faces. Oh shit! What am I doing? I just hit this. So I got these guys to replace the roof on my parents' garage. Only paid. Wow. I mean, I guess that's not bad, but boy, have been busted their butts. Wow. Well, that's not bad then. I guess you know. Usually they charge a lot more. Hmm. I'm sure they have been. Hi, honey. Hi, Black
Hey,
Eagle.
darling.
Hi, how you doing? Oh,
Can you hear me okay?
yeah, I can hear you now, honey.
Can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh, you can't hear me? Uh oh.
Jason Drangus, can you hear
Other
me?
place I got it too. That's cool.
I'm going to try to come back
Yes.
in,
You hear
darling,
me?
because I can't hear you.
You can't?
Oh,
Okay,
no,
okay,
no,
cool.
no. There you are.
Oh, you hear me now? Cool, cool.
I can hear you now. How are you, Jason Drangus?
I'm doing okay, Black Eagle Dragus.
How you feeling?
I'm doing okay. I'm feeling okay.
Yeah?
Doing all
You
right.
still
How
out of
you?
work? You
What's
still
that?
not working? Or are you still
Yeah,
not working?
yeah,
When
yeah.
do you think you'll get back to work?
I don't know. I got laid off, so
Oh, you did. Still, it's
yeah.
not because of you and me, or
Well, it's because of need. Probably they said it was really slow where I'm at too. They said the work slowed down. It's probably because of my knee as well too.
okay,
Hopefully it'll
okay,
be back
gotcha.
soon. Yeah, hopefully it'll be back soon.
Right
But it's just the
right
way it
on.
is. Yeah,
It's the nature of the beast.
yeah. I know. I'm just chilling out right now and having enjoying my live streams and stuff. And talking to people like you that I really care about.
There you go.
So what you been up to?
Oh, you know me. I'm down with OPP.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I remember that song. See, I knew
uh,
that was that someone told me what it was. I was oh okay. I didn't know what I meant. I thought you were talking about STP or something like that. No, OPP is something else. Oh,
I know my girlfriend and I say that to people. They're like, "Huh?" Or
uh,
they'll be like, how do you want your coffee?" I said, "Well, I take it like I take my women, black and strong." They're like, "Oh,
cool.
this old timer runs the general store up the road. He, he thinks I'm a rig."
Really? I try to be. I mean, it's weird. I swear to God, I never heard that term before. I don't
No,
mind it. I'm glad of that. Or like I
that's why
remember,
I said,
like I mean, when I was in Germany, I got sent to take PLL TAMS class, right? And then
"I'm
when
sorry."
I think I got sent to a place called Lindenhof, Germany, while I was stationed in Germany for TDY for something called PLL, which is prescribed load list, and then TAMS is like a certain of paperwork and stuff for vehicles. And I think they were
Okay,
just they were trying to get me out of their hair because they didn't know exactly what to do with me at the time. And then when I got sent back, they didn't want me over there. And then I wanted to do better on the test. And like a month later, I took it again in Germany. I mean, in Bremerhaven. Um, and then the guy said that's a completely different animal. I never knew what that meant at the time. That I heard that I've heard that since. You know what I mean?
gotcha.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I talk too fast, so that's
You
okay.
don't. I'm just giving you a hard time, Jason.
Oh, that's okay. So, I mean, you got hired back again?
Oh, yes, I got hired back
I see.
that night after
Yeah.
I said I quit, and she said you're fired. I said, "What time
Right.
do I need to be there tomorrow?" She said, "The same time."
That's just
Yeah,
funny though.
except though I didn't. I actually today I gave a presentation where our wharf is the first in, I'm not sure how many states, but we run our wharf completely on solar energy. And with the company that we're with, anybody that we refer to the company, and if
Yeah.
they over to
Oh,
solar, can you hear me? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I hear you.
Anyway, yeah, we get $1,000 bonus for
Oh,
everybody
really?
yeah, anybody that switches.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, so today I didn't actually schlep lobster today.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Maine. She's from Maine, Alma. Because I was actually from Maine.
Oh, hey Alma.
You
I
ever
knew an
meet Steve?
Alma.
Yeah. You ever meet
Alma
Stephen
once.
King? Yeah.
No, but his daughter used to own a restaurant here in Portland, Maine, called
Oh, cool.
Tabitha's, and
Oh,
he was in there all the time.
oh, that's awesome.
He's a
That's
pretty regular kind of guy.
yeah. That's cool. Well, I
To
mean, the
be
one thing, well, the movie I reviewed today live was Under Paris, right? And then he tweeted he thought that movie was actually pretty good. He thought it'd just be like another Sharknado thing, but he liked it. He actually
Stephen
tweeted,
King like it.
yeah.
Yeah, my
I thought,
grandkids like the shark song.
oh, that baby shark thing. Oh,
I,
my
s-
niece,
I schooled them very quickly.
yeah,
Nona doesn't do baby shark.
yeah.
I turned them
Well, that,
on to like whatever.
yeah. Well, that song would be pretty.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny seeing my little niece, singing stuff like that, but that song's pretty annoying.
Yeah,
But it's fun, does it? You know, when she does like a little thing and dance and stuff. It's like I
yeah,
can't remember the whole thing about the song, but I mean, it's like, oh no, I don't know.
yeah, yeah. My kids, my grandkids aren't allowed to be on electronic devices when they're with me. So, Nona, I don't. We do shit.
Yeah,
I
I
go
remember.
I go like once or twice,
Yeah,
maybe, every few months or so, I sneak over to their house and uh, I make fairy houses all over their property. So they
oh
think that,
really?
yep, they think fairies come. And I leave them, like crystals, and I'll leave books or, whatever, shit like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I saw a movie called Doll Shark. Like this shark that gets possessed in a shark, and this kid kept shark saw like baby shark, but something else. Oh my god, it was it was horrible. It's way worse than baby
Yeah.
shark.
Yeah.
Why he had like the shark and it became possessed, and then when it got possessed, it looked like a killer. It was so stupid, but it
Yeah.
was entertaining. Just not that song. It's horrible.
I'll tell you one time when my kids, well, they weren't real young, but I was I was so poor that
Mm.
I couldn't afford cable, or we even like lived by candlelight for a while because my electricity was turned off.
Oh
Anyway,
wow.
so even when I got the TV back, I didn't put it
Yeah.
on because we just got used to not having a television. We painted, we did, whatever. We did a lot of shit. But
Yeah.
it's to the point where they didn't, you don't realize how much television, you know, infiltrates your life until you don't have it.
Oh
And
exactly. Yeah.
they didn't even miss it when, so it's pretty cool.
That's cool. Now it's
Huh.
kind of like with now. I mean, now it's different. Now you just have a laptop. You can stream everything, and it's just
Oh, for
like the
God.
same thing but different. Or do
My
live stream.
grandkids could run a laptop when they were three years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And yeah, I was like, fuck that. Nona doesn't like laptops.
Oh, she does.
Nona likes to read books.
No, I like reading books too. I
Mm.
haven't read as much as I used to, but I should go back to reading again.
Mm.
I remember
Well,
how we kept. What's
go
that?
ahead. I was just
Oh, I
gonna
remember.
say a
Yeah.
sign of the times. but
Yeah.
not
Oh
necessarily. I mean, a lot of people still read. It's not like
yeah.
nobody reads.
I'm just not into what do you call it? Books you read on your phone. I'd rather have like a book in my hand or something like that, like the physical. I like it better like that. I don't know how you are about, or like yeah, like
Mhm.
what do you read
Yeah,
on your phone?
I've never read a book online. I've never, ever.
Mm. I did read. I did read. Stephen King had a free short story online, like a 24, 25 page. I read that. That was it. But I'd rather just read like a regular handheld book or something like that.
Yeah. When's the last time you went to a library?
Oh, it's been forever since I went to. I have so many books now. I don't even have to go to the library. But it's
Hmm.
been forever. It's been a long time. You
I've,
know.
one of the things I tend to read the same book
Yeah.
over and over and over. Like
Yeah.
one that I've had my favorite
Yeah.
author, I'll go back and reread it.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm weird.
I read.
Ever read Watership Down about the
I saw.
rabbits?
I saw the movie, and that was depressing enough. That movie's depressing. Was the book depressing too?
No, no. It's a tough read actually. It
Yeah.
really is a tough read. I found myself having to reread paragraphs over and over because, it was wordy.
You know.
But
Well, I know the.
anyway,
I saw the. Well, I always heard about it. Kids were in school were telling me about that. I think it was on a long, long time ago. I remember
mm,
seeing it. I said, "Boy, this isn't really for kids though at all." I thought it was depressing though. The movie
yeah. Well,
is.
I didn't see the adaptation is always different than the movie
Yeah.
generally, or sort of,
Yeah.
kind of. But
Yeah.
no, the thing that was fascinating about Watership Down
Yeah.
is that when you're reading the book and they're trekking, they make it seem like they're going for miles and miles and miles, but in reality, they may have been literally within a mile from beginning to end of the book. But
Oh,
it
okay.
takes you on such a journey that you really feel like, that they're covering like a ton of territory. But so
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
That's cool. I know I
Yeah.
read a book from my avatar, the guy Otis Ruggis. He wrote a book called one of their songs. That was a tough read too, but I did read it though.
I'm sorry, Jason. I couldn't understand what you said.
Oh, that guy. I mean, the guy's in my avatar. Well, he passed away.
Oh,
Dave Brocky. That's who. I
okay.
mean, that's the guy who's all dressed up right there from the band Guar. He
Okay.
wrote a book called Uberclaw, which someone let me borrow back in 2014. I read the book, but that was a tough read too.
Yeah.
It was all like bizarre imagery and stuff. But I mean, he tried to do something different. I did a review of that. I thought it was interesting. You know?
Mm. My one of my favorite authors is Peter Mayle.
Yeah.
He wrote a book called A Year in Provence,
Yeah.
and it was sort of, it was about a couple that sold everything and went and bought like a villa or a chateau, or in Provence, south of France, and
Yeah.
pretty good. Then they made like I believe it was like maybe a 4-part series.
Oh wow.
Pretty good. Yeah.
I
Anyhow.
I mean, I read a lot of Dean Koontz and Stephen King and Clive Barker too.
Mm,
That was stuff I read. I remember I never read Charlotte's Web, but I remember seeing that Hanna Barbera on TV a long, long time ago. Do you ever see
yeah.
that? The cartoon of Charlotte's Web? Yeah. That was
Yes.
cool. It had Paul Lynn playing the mouse. Yeah.
Yeah. I try to buy my grandkids like Trumpet of the Swans,
Yeah.
old classics like that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So,
Well, I
yep.
remember what's that, honey? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, Stuart. I mean, I remember my sister was married to this one guy, right? she got married twice. The first guy, I mean, she had her like Taylor and AJ through him. I remember when Taylor was little, I bought a VHS tape of Ricky Tikki Tavi, and he didn't know what the hell it was because they used to show that
Yeah.
every Thanksgiving right after Charlie Brown. That's a great cartoon, I thought.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's back in the day where, once a year the classics would come on: Frosty, Rudolph,
Yeah.
Charlie Brown, Christmas, shit like that, where, it was a big deal to be able to stay up and watch that, especially if it was like on a school night or whatever. But, you know, now, you know, I mean, I saw it when my kids were little that back then it was a VHS tape
Oh
and
yeah.
they'd want to watch it over and over and over and over. But
I think they
it
moved
wasn't,
all
it wasn't
those.
special.
Yeah, I think they moved all those to like ABC Family or something like that because they don't show those anymore. I mean, ABC had a bunch show to start showing a bunch of different Charlie Brown cartoons. I remember the Thanksgiving special, right? And I
Yeah.
remember Woodstock eating turkey and said that's cannibalism. Remember Woodstock was eating a turkey with Snoopy? That's cannibalism because the bird eating another bird. I just thought that was funny. But
Schroeder
they
was my
had
favorite. I loved Schroeder.
oh, Schroeder was cool. Yeah. Well, they had a one. They did an updated Thanksgiving special with like the pilgrims coming out of the Mayflower, and a lot of it was like them dealing with plague and being sick and stuff like that. It's like this is depressing. I thought Charlie Brown was really happy. It's like a lot of times they're like dealing with strife and
Oh, you mean like the truth?
yeah, it's like
There
I
was
mean like on
no
the yeah on the
it was Santa Maria, and the Pilgrims didn't sit down with the Indians.
yeah
The Spanish came, and then they all came and slaughtered. There was no Thanksgiving
yeah
dinner.
I know. What this one was like them coming over the Mayflower,
Rape
right?
and pillage.
And they were all
Mm,
sick and stuff like dealing with illness. So like, boy, this is awfully depressing. I don't think kids will like
yeah.
this one. Yeah,
Well, I mean, six one half dozen of the other. I mean, I
I know.
I personally don't think that they should tell kids the truth in third grade, but I
Yeah,
also think that they should abolish, the way that they teach history. Um, you know, it's not like there isn't enough history that you could teach without completely denying the truth of our history.
yeah,
But
exactly.
you're not gonna talk to third graders about the raping and pillaging of
Oh
you know
yeah, but it was kind
the,
of a bummer though.
the
See, like they're
neighborhood.
all like, "Oh, we don't feel good. We're so sick and stuff like that." That was the whole episode. I was like, "Oh my god, flying over
I
there."
guess I
Yeah.
missed that one.
I mean, it was like it was
Plague,
because
disease.
ABC, what's that?
Oh, they brought with them plague,
Yeah.
disease,
Yes, exactly.
typhoid, smallpox.
A whole bunch of bad
Anyway,
stuff.
on to better
Yeah.
subject.
Well, it's okay. That's all a different conversation and stuff. And then, well, they have. I mean, ABC had a bunch of like new ones, like he's a bully, Charlie Brown, and all this other stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know if they still have like they show the classic ones. I remember they used to be on CBS. I guess ABC attains the rights to them now.
the Me Too movement, Charlie
Yeah.
Brown,
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter, Charlie Brown.
I know. I know.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd be so mad, like he said, I'm gonna kick the football this time and lose your horn, and then she pulled away. And I'm just like Charlie Brown say, "You dumb bitch, leave it there, leave there so I kick it." Would that be funny?
Yeah. It's so funny because when I was younger, my sister and I had bunk beds,
Yeah,
and so I would be, of course, we were supposed to be sleeping, and we're
yeah,
shooting the shit, yakking it up, and
yeah,
I used to put, she'd put her head over the top of the bunk bed, and
yeah,
I'd put my head, I'd be looking up at her, and she'd
yeah.
drop a spitball, and it would, it would go down and
Oh
get
God,
me in the face, and I'd be like,
oh God.
I'm like, oh my god. She's like, okay, okay, okay. I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
Oh my god,
It's
that's so
fine. Just,
gross.
just come and talk to me. Just come and talk to me. I'm like, no, you're gonna do it again. She's like, no, no, no. I promise I won't. She did it every time.
Oh my god, that's terrible. I remember one time. Do you remember those wacky wall crawls? That weird looking octopus thing that you get wet and put it on the walls and stuff. You remember that? It's like a big, like a rubber thing. It would you
Yeah,
get it wet, it would stick and it would crawl down. I guess my
I think
niece
so.
was, well, my cousin AJ Taylor, niece and brother sister. Whenever my niece was little, well, I mean, she might have been 10 or 12. My nephew would be like 5. He took and whenever she's sleeping, he put like a wacky wall crawler on her face when she was sleeping. Boy, she get so mad. She was so funny.
Yeah.
That's so
Well, and
funny.
you can't beat the crap out of each other when you're supposed to be
Oh
sleeping
no.
because then you both get in trouble.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah, I remember in basic training, sometimes we're supposed to be in bed and then we'd be talking, because it was a 30-minute bait, but they could hear us on the intercom talking. And then I
yeah.
remember this one time, the one drill sergeant was taking over, and then we'd be sleeping, and then all of a sudden he'd start saying 12 o'clock and all's well. He'd scream it, and they go 1 o'clock. He'd wake everybody up every hour. Like, you bastard. They do stuff like that to mess with you in basic.
Well, I guess if you don't follow the rules, you gotta
Yeah.
pay the price,
Well, he would like we have like the cattle cars, right? And then we
right?
were in the cattle cars, and then he would hit every pothole there was, so we'd be shaking about. And then someone looked at him in the thing. He said every time he did, he was laughing his ass off. You
Yeah,
know? Yeah, we went through the rigor and basic training, but I made it through, which is good.
yeah.
A lot of people quit. I mean, uh, when I was in basic, the graduating class, like only like 15% went through it. Everyone else quit. They just got fed up and they said, "I ain't doing this crap no more." Are you sure about
Yeah.
that? Yep. And then they get in trouble. Or like one guy, you weren't allowed to have a Walkman. There was like lots of contraband in the military. You weren't allowed to have a
Walkman,
Walkman. I remember
Walkman.
one guy was in the bathroom, right, and then I think the one commander came out, and then he came out. He had like this giant Walkman, he's singing and dancing, and he did that on purpose to get kicked out. You know, some people did
Well,
crazy stuff.
nowadays, my twins went did basic training for the Marines.
Yeah.
Nowadays, there's um, there's like a site for parents and friends or whatever that you can connect with other parents. You can watch. They'll show. Like my twins were on one of the excerpts where they were showing them getting tased, learning what it feels like to get tased, yada yada.
Wow.
Yeah, times have changed.
Oh, he smuggled 2 novels at Walkman. Oh man. Well, I remember like that never happened with me. I was afraid. They said all this contraband stuff. I was afraid. They said don't even get one to try to hide it. We know all the hiding places, stuff like that. So I didn't get one until like the night before our graduation. I think we were allowed to go. I bought like a Walkman and stuff. And I remember opening it up and playing it while I was in bed before the next day. And then we were going to go off to AIT. And all of a sudden, I heard the drill sergeant. I saw like a flashlight. Oh crap! I put it down. Right. I hit it on the
Mhm.
blanket, and then
Did
stopped a
I
little
lose
bit.
you?
Took
There.
what's that? Oh, I
No,
took
keep going. I'm
the.
sorry.
Oh, I was listening to Pink Floyd. I was listening to One of These Days. Right. I noticed the drill sergeant was coming in. He might have saw me move or something in the bed. I don't know. And then like he took the flashlight, stuck it in my face, and my eye was open a little bit. I just kind of kept it open. I didn't blink or anything like that. He had it. It seemed like it's like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know how long it was, and then he just
Mm,
put it down and walked away. So I got away with it.
mm.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
yeah. I
You
wouldn't able to. I
alerted
didn't.
the man.
Well, you weren't allowed to have candy either. And you know what? I mean, we were allowed to have cough drops, so guys would get like that. You remember those ones wrapped in wax paper, the cherry, the Smith brothers? They were wrapped
I
in.
I I don't know. Maybe I remember.
Oh, and they were like these cherry ones that come in a bag. I mean, come in a
Okay.
box, but they were wrapped in wax paper when you open the
Okay.
bag. I would eat that instead. People would get that instead.
Oh.
That'd be the candy there. It doesn't sound too good, but I don't know. I wasn't really that big
Mm.
in candy. It was just like being rebellious.
Well, I mean, the whole premise of the military, it's not that the rules make sense, it's that you learn to follow them without question.
Oh
And
yeah,
because ultimately, I mean, it's all about preparing you for combat if and when you need to. And that's what I tried to explain to my twins, that they're not fucking with you just to fuck with you. I mean, ultimately they want you to understand the concept of being able to take orders and
yeah,
know your job and know what you're supposed to do in
yeah,
any given moment. And I mean, they're not going to baby you through and say, well, I mean, they have their ways of, it's, I mean, it's not rocket science.
yeah,
And it's like anything. If you go in and you're the type of person that's going to take it personally, that a sergeant or whoever is in your face, and you can't handle it, it's nothing personal at all, really.
yeah,
They do pick out, you know, the twins, my boys. What used to happen was that one of them would be wherever, and their CO would see them and be like, "Gillis, you're supposed to be in blah 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 blah." And he's like,
yeah.
"You must be talking about my twin, sir." "Well, I
Oh
didn't
wow,
know you had a twin, Gillis."
yeah.
And that used to happen to them all the time. But
What I mean,
but no, both my twins were they both graduated top of their unit or whatever in sharpshooting, and for marksmen. And I figured it was because they played so many
okay.
goddamn video games that they
Yeah.
did so
Oh
well.
wow,
Yeah, they used to play
oh
those,
wow,
Roblox or whatever. I don't even know what they played, but
wow.
that used to drive me right up the fucking wall.
Oh
Go
yeah.
down at two
Oh nice.
o'clock in the morning and still playing video games and army games and ugh.
Wow, wow. Night swishy. Oh, that one live stream that you were on, that King Kong thing, almost had 1,000 views. A live stream that was awesome. And you know how tough it is to get 1,000 views on a live stream. I haven't had one I hit 1,000 views in a while. I've had a couple where I get close, but it was like
I
15
don't know.
away
I
from.
only have 7 subs, so I'm in a different league.
Yeah, well, it's tough. I mean, I did one. I did a live one about Tiger King, TMZ Tiger King. It has like over 10,000 views, but it's a rarity for live streams. I mean, regular videos I can understand, but live streams are really tough. If you get like 400 or 500 views, that's pretty good. But you know, unless you like, if you do drama all the time, you'll get like a ton of views. But I don't like doing drama that much. You
Oh,
know.
come on, Jason. It's your middle name. Jason Drama Drangus.
Yeah. But, you're the Black Eagle Lobster Dragons.
Yeah. What's my new name? I forget. I'm so tired.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, Black Eagle, the uppity asshole.
Yeah, well, you did like the awesome
Fucking
up in the
shit.
asshole. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so fun.
yeah, because they called me a fucking uppity eagle. That fucking fat
Yeah,
fuck.
no,
Phil, the fat Puxatawny Phil. I can say says
yeah,
the same shit day after fucking day after fucking day, just like
exactly.
fucking Groundhog Day. So I call him
Yeah,
Puxatawny.
yeah. I went to Punxsutawney. I mean, when my great grandmother used to live in Punxsutawney, so we go there all the time.
Oh no
And
shit.
I have been there a while. We went there. Well, back in 2019, we went to Gobbler's Knob where they have like the whole that ceremony. And this, I mean, well, it was empty though, but you're free to go there. And we went to a place called we went to a pizza place there. It was really good.
Puxatawny pizza?
No, it was
I'm just kidding, Jason.
it was Alaska Pizza. I think it was called Alaska Pizza. It was good.
Mm, I bet.
It was one. I mean, we
And
ate it inside and stuff, but it's one of those places like it's one of those places that's really annoying. Cause I paid by debit card and then they charge you for using your debit card. I hate that. I didn't know. I would have done that. You know.
sometimes we got to learn the hard way, Jason Dringus.
Yeah, I know. And then
I know. I know.
we went to a place called Yoder's. It was a 4-story. Well, it was like a deli slash. What do you call it? A scratch and dent store. And then there's like 4 stories of antiques.
Market Food store?
Or scratch and dent. It's like some like stuff, food and stuff that might be a little off date or something like that, or past expiration date.
Mm,
Yeah, but usually stuff's pretty good. And they sell it at a discount though. So we bought stuff there, and then we went to the antique place. That was like 4 stories high, right? And
right,
I bought a plastic replica of. I like mechanical banks. I only have one, right? And I bought like
right.
and they're like super expensive, the cast iron ones. I bought like a plastic replica of like the Uncle Sam one, where you put the coin in his hand, and then when you press level, it opens its mouth, and it'll throw it into like a treasury bag. Yeah, I got the plat for like $15, which isn't bad.
Well, there you go. I
Yeah,
guess
it
they
was cool.
call that a deal.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the mechanical banks aren't politically correct anymore, so yeah, you gotta be careful which ones you buy. You
What do you
know,
mean politically correct?
they
Like a
have like
politically
what
correct piggy bank?
they're not politically correct because they have one like well, I'll tell you, like they have one like uh two black kids in a watermelon patch, and then
Oh,
you press
Jesus.
the button, and then like a dog attacks one, he runs away or something like that. They're like that, stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah,
these were made a
I
long
guess you
time ago.
can call that politically incorrect, Jason.
What's that?
I said, yeah, I guess you could call that politically incorrect.
Yeah, politically correct. I mean, but the Uncle Sam one is clean, but there's some
It's
that aren't.
probably funny, though.
Yeah,
Probably
well, I mean, they have.
hilarious. Like, like, did they have like one where someone's like, they've got somebody hanging from a tree, from a noose,
Well, they don't have
kind of
anything
thing?
like.
And
Yeah.
then, like, when they hang them, they like money drops into the bucket.
Oh, they don't have anything like that.
And you put a coin in it, and the guy
No,
gets lynched.
no.
If you
Oh, they
put
don't have
two
any. I
coins
mean,
in, he gets lynched and burned.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't have anything like that though. I mean, but it's like, I mean, some of that stuff
No,
you gotta be careful what
Jason,
you
of
buy.
course they wouldn't have anything like that, you monkey.
I know. I would collect stuff like that.
You would?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I
Oh,
wouldn't
right,
even.
right, right. You're
I
funny.
wouldn't. I wouldn't, honey. I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
But you
shit.
just gotta be careful. I mean, some of those can be politically incorrect. I mean, there's some regular ones too. Like there's a classic one of like the clown, and I think you put like a coin in, you press the button, and then like the dog goes through a hoop. No, you put. Oh, no, wait. It's like you put the coin in the dog's mouth, you press the
And then
button,
it
and then
jumps
the
right
dog
into
goes.
a Chinese, like a
Yeah,
Chinese to be container.
yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah,
That's not politically incorrect. That's just morally incorrect.
yeah. Well, what about? I remember the one that I had a couple as a kid. Like there'd be one like you put like I think it was a wind up one. You put like a coin in this dish, and there's a little button that presses down, and the dog come up and eat it. You know, come out and eat it, or like the one in the coffin. You put it like on this one thing, this giant handle come out of the coffin, and it snatch it in. Those are pretty fun.
Well, I guess you know something about banks.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I mean, I don't have any stuff now, but back when I was growing up, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, you can find some pretty weird. I mean, I'm not I don't like doing antique shops and stuff. I mean, that
Yeah.
some people are really into that. I get that. But you can see some pretty cool shit.
Oh yeah. They
I
did a
used to
bunch of
work
really
with
cool. What's that? I'm sorry. Keep going, honey.
No, you go.
Oh, I mean, there was a bunch of stuff in the antique place that was really cool. I just didn't have. I mean, it's like if you had like a lot of money and stuff, that'd be awesome. They had like all these comic books and
Sure.
antique toys and stuff like that. I mean, I saw like the mechanical bank. I had my eyes on. I said, well, I don't know if I want to pay $50. My sister said, if you don't get it, you're going to regret it. And I'm glad I bought it. You know, I really wanted one of those. It's a replica though, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, my first husband had, he was into collecting baseball cards when he was a
Yeah,
kid. And he was
yeah,
just the type of kid that, he had, he had quite the collection. And um, somebody paid him like $10,000 for his uh,
wow,
baseball card collection.
yeah,
And, he didn't intentionally uh, do it for that. He was a kid and he
yeah.
just, he was the type, I don't know, he went into the attic and shit and found a trunk with all his stuff from when he was a kid, like all original Matchbox cars, and they were all in pristine condition and shit.
Cool.
Pretty cool. And unless you're a collector, it's
Yeah,
not the kind of thing you're going to just give to some random kid who's not going to appreciate.
yeah.
Um, but what kid wants to get a collection of Matchbox cars that you can't play with?
I know
You
that's
know,
the thing we did. It's like,
unless you're the type of kid that's like, ooh, maybe in another 10 or 20 years I can sell this shit. But
why don't one the guy one son said he keeps it in the thing, he just puts it away. He said it's gonna be worth money someday. It doesn't play with it. I
yeah,
couldn't imagine that though. You
yeah.
know,
Well, some people are collectors.
I mean, my
Some
friend
people,
John
that's what
got
they do. They
yeah,
they live for, they're the type, they have like metal detectors and shit.
yeah,
And I'll tell you, the diehard uh, people like that, they might, you know, 99 times out of 100, they get shit. But then on that one score is like a 4 carat diamond that somebody forgot. So,
oh wow,
they hit something like that and it sort of fuels them to keep going. It becomes like it's this own, it's, people are really into it. But yeah,
wow, that's
I guess
cool.
whatever floats your boat, huh, Jason
Yeah,
Drangus?
I know exactly Black Eagle Dragons.
Different strokes for different folks.
So on, so on. What? How they go? So on, so ooey dooby doo or something like that. I can't remember what the hell that song was.
Yeah, you're the music man.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Do you know that? I guess there was supposed to be like they were thinking about doing a reboot of Facts of Life,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
well, I guess they had like something on. I didn't watch any of the episodes. ABC had like live for a studio audience where they did like.
Why do they want to redo it?
Well, I mean, they were going to reboot it, and then they said Mindy
That
Cohn
it was
said like,
stupid?
"What's that?"
Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just being an asshole.
Oh no, no, you're not an asshole. You're my friend.
I'm
Um,
I'm an uppity asshole.
yeah, you're you're up in the air. um,
You do know what uppity refers to, don't you, Jason Drangus?
yeah, well, uppity to rile people up. Is that what you mean, or uppity
No,
like?
uppity is like uppity nigger. Uppity
Oh,
is
okay.
a term they use for black people that thought too much of themselves. So they called them
Oh,
uppity.
oh, okay, okay.
Thanks,
Oh,
Phil.
I did not admit that. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll accept this one.
Puxatawny Phil.
Yeah, Puck sorry, Phil.
And then, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm going down that slope. I only have
that's what.
10% left, so I need to get as many insults in as I can.
There you go. There you
Just
go.
kidding. No,
Yeah.
not really.
What happened? I guess they were doing stuff like live for studio audience. They did like ABC would do like a live version of like All in the Family, and then or like some other shows. And I guess they're real popular. I guess they did a live thing of Facts of Life, and then Norman Lear said we should do a show sometime, and then COVID happened, he passed away, and then there were talks about bringing it back, and then Mindy Cohen, who played Natalie, was on the show. They said the show is dead because the four girls in there, they were like friends for over 40 years, and they were trying to do the reboot, and then they said one girl went behind their backs and tried to do a reboot just about her. And then I think that killed everybody. Everybody's mad and stuff. And she said she wouldn't reveal who it was. I think I know who it
People
was now.
usually watch it anyway. It's probably good that it was dead in the water before it even took off, because
Yeah,
nobody knows what the original was unless you are, old enough to know. And you'd
yeah.
think probably the first, I don't know. It's probably just as well that they didn't shoot it. It probably would have. I mean, nowadays with all the reality TV and all of that, I'm sure getting having a successful sitcom or series type thing, competition between Netflix and
Exactly.
pay TV, all of that. I'm sure it's a difficult business to be in and to be
Oh,
successful.
yeah.
I mean, shitty shows are a dime a dozen.
Oh,
I
yeah, they
guess.
are.
Watch TV.
Well, they were trying to figure out how it was. It was Blair. I bet you everyone was saying it was Blair. Cause it was like her, Judy, because they're all alive. Nancy McKeon, the girl who plays Blair, that girl who plays Judy, and then the one who plays Natalie on there. They're all
Yeah.
like big friends, and I guess one went behind the back, tried to do her own show based on her, and then that kind of killed everything, you know. And people were saying it was Blair that did that.
Let's women are all bitches, so it probably wouldn't have worked a second time.
Yeah, probably not. But the one reboot that worked was the Roseanne reboot. That was really popular. And then Roseanne did that tweet, and then they canceled the show, and then they brought it back as the Connors without Roseanne, and that's still pretty good, even though this season's not that funny.
Yeah.
But it's without her. Well, it's like Darlene and I don't know John.
Yeah.
Well, John Goodman.
It's like sequels. I mean, they should have
Yeah,
just stuck a fork in it. It's never going to be what it was. Roseanne was what it was. It was iconic. And it was, it served its purpose and whatever. I mean, I don't really give a shit about all of that stuff with
yeah,
her and her fat mouth and shit. Who cares?
yeah. I
Um,
know. I mean, but people say. I mean, I've done reviews of the Connors. They said I won't watch it because Roseanne's not on it. It's still pretty good. I like John Goodman, anyways. He's
yeah.
really good.
Well,
Um,
I mean, I doubt that you can't. It's like trying to redo Seinfeld.
oh
Nothing is ever. I mean, Curb Your Enthusiasm was
yeah,
successful. That's because it was the same creators that did Seinfeld. Well, I don't think Jerry Seinfeld did Curb Your Enthusiasm, but I
no,
think a lot of, Julie Louis Dreyfus or whatever the hell her name is.
yeah.
I mean, and again, but creating. What was that other show with where they lived in like the ah oh my god, it's right at the tip of my head, where they lived sort of in the simulated or they lived in the house that was just the mock house. I forget. It's with Jason uh oh
Bateman.
no. Yes, Jason Bateman. That was a good show. Where they
Arrested
lived in.
Development?
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Jesus.
that's so good.
Yeah,
The
I thought that
funniest
was
thing,
a great show.
the funniest thing was like they did Martin Short as I think he was paraplegic or something. I
Yes,
can't
yes,
remember.
yes, yes.
And then
Yeah.
he said, uh, I think he said to the nuts, and then the guy put him like to his nuts. I said, no, the nuts in the
Yeah,
jar.
yeah,
The nuts in
yeah,
the jar. That
yeah.
was so fun.
I like watching Martin Short where he does the celebrity interviews.
Oh,
Uh,
Jimmy Blick. Yeah,
yes, yes. And also I love the Between Two Ferns. I wish that would be something that would continue.
that was
But
funny. They did a movie about that.
it seems you're right, but it seems as though that the real classic comedians, They know
Yeah.
when to be done with it. They know enough not to overdo it.
Oh yeah.
So,
They made
but who
that into a
knows?
movie that was on Netflix. They did between two thirds of the movie. It was pretty
Oh,
interesting.
no kidding. Was it? Huh.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Well, there you
But
go.
the one thing with Roseanne, I mean, something happened with Valerie. Remember, Valerie had a really popular show, and Jason Bateman was on that one too. I guess something happened, and she kept complaining, and her husband was complaining to the producer saying she wanted more money, and they fired her, and they wrote her
Yeah.
out of the show, and then they came back with the Hogan family or something like that without her, with Sandy
That's
Duncan
right.
as the
Yeah.
cousin that took
Yeah.
place.
Hmm.
That wasn't too bad though. I better watch
There
that in
you
German.
go.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I like. It's the British version of The Office. It's called the IT Crowd, which
Yes.
I'm not sure if it was a television show in England or Britain or whatever.
Yeah.
But I love watching Richard Ayoade. He was in the IT Crowd.
Yeah.
Now that was a hilarious show. And the other one that's Black Books. Have you ever seen any of the Black Books?
I never
Um,
seen that.
yeah, I'm not sure what's available on TV. Probably all of it is available on some sort of
Yeah.
pay TV.
Yeah.
But again, it's another group of people that just comedically, or
Yeah.
however you call that, work really well. There's some combinations of people. Like you're never going to recreate. I mean, Seinfeld was iconic just because it was a show about nothing, and they did it brilliantly. And but even that style of comedy, after you've watched a few shows,
Yeah.
uh, sort of pick up on the whole nuance of how it's going to go, where they sort of do the word salad and the whole double entendre type thing, and after a while you can sort of predict how everything's going to go. But then there was, what was that, the one that played Kramer? He fucked his career up.
Oh yeah, Michael Richards with that tirade at
Mm.
oh yeah, he screwed up big time.
Same thing as like Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
He'll never have the acclaim that he had after.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the new millennium, folks. Everything you do is going to be taped,
Yeah.
recorded,
Yeah.
used against you.
Yeah. Because
I had this
someone
argument.
filmed, yeah, someone
Well,
filmed them and put it on YouTube. Yeah.
everything, it's like people don't understand. Every time you leave your home, you're
Yeah.
being recorded. Criminals are so stupid because every transaction, every phone call, every computer history is there. And people think that they're going to get away with shit. And
Yeah.
it's almost, I mean, I'm sure criminals do get away with shit, probably by luck. Because
Yeah.
everywhere you go, every store, every gas station, every stoplight, you're being recorded.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
they're
true.
they're listening to us right now, Jason.
Oh no,
I
oh
better
no, no.
we need to whisper.
Yeah, this be
We need to do
ASMR.
we need to do
This
the
be
Drangus,
ASMR. Yeah.
the Drangus whisper.
Yeah. The eagle.
Anyway, the
Yeah.
the uppity eagle asshole
Yeah.
whisper.
Yeah. Yeah. You're pretty awesome.
Hey, I have to go to bed.
Okay.
I'm glad that I spent my last, however long we've been chit
Yeah.
chatting away. Always good to talk with you, Jason.
Always good to talk to you too. You're one of my best friends.
Hey, right back at you, my YouTube
Uh,
buddy.
You're
All right,
awesome.
Jason, you take good care, my friend.
Hey, you too, honey. Thank you very much for stopping up. Okay.
Yep, much love.
Much love, you too. Awesome. Take care. That was cool. Blackie is a really nice person. Yeah, I mean, digital footprint did exist, definitely. Yeah, they are recorded in location and stuff like that. I don't want you to think I wasn't paying attention to what you're saying. I was. Let's see if I move my son. The biggest are wow. Exactly. Everything's recorded now. I mean, you still. I mean, well, phone records are always there, right? I mean, phone records will always be there. But a lot of that stuff wasn't like, we don't have all the intrusion now that we did before. It is like the whole Big Brother thing. I mean, someone's always watching you. It's like, well, the guy government has a record of everybody, and they really have a record of me because I served in the military. Same thing. Yeah, good night, Black Eagle. Black Eagle's awesome. I might go on for maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll go on for, I'll do a 3 hour live, maybe. I don't know. Let me check. Let me look on something real quick. You check a couple things. All right, let me look. Let me look at something. Okay, let me look at two things. Let me see. Oh shit. Oh, I want to just check a couple things out real quick. Damn it! I don't want. God, why is everything fucking up for? Let me see. I'm gonna be back. I'm just distracted for a sec. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Come on. Oh, not this shit. Damn it. All right. I got a headache. Hmm. Oh, I got more comments. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, they were good. So I mean, usually I would put for the Vienna sausage. I did a review of. I usually put like a barbecue sauce in with them. That's really good. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it's definitely different. They're talking 1984 burger. I mean, I still like that. I saw the movie 1984 until God, I was in Fort Detrick, Maryland. It's a good movie. I heard about it. It took me forever to find the damn thing. I just see it. I watched it. Let me check on. Let me check on my poll. Hit refresh. Okay, that's much better. 41 votes. Okay. All right, now this is the results so far. I mean, if you haven't voted, I do a thing about what type of gravy. What do you like putting in your mashed potatoes? I have like four gravy. I mean, well, it's about gravy, right? Five choices: brown gravy, chicken gravy, mushroom gravy, sauce gravy, and then like at the very end, not in the gravy. Prefer to put butter on my mashed potatoes. Brown gravy is up with 61%, but butter is close to 15%. For my mashed potatoes, I prefer I put butter on them. And they had Amish butter, right? I forgot to mention it. We at the Amish store, we get Amish butter. You get like this big block. It's like round block. It's like 2 pounds, right? It's wrapped up in this wax paper, and that's delicious. Like 84% butterfat. Absolutely phenomenal, though. Probably the best butter I've ever bought. I mean, I tried the Irish butter before. What, Irish butter? Yeah. And that's good too, but I don't know. The Amish butter might be better. I mean, it's like 2 pounds for like 12 something. And then I think like the small thing, like two sticks are like $4 or $5. I mean, I think Amish butter is a better deal. I mean, it was really expensive, but now, I mean, all things considered, it's about, I mean, equal. But I mean, now I go back. Let's say go back to Amish. I haven't been there like God a while, and go back there now. They probably raised the price of that. So it's like 6.95. It's weird. 6.95 a pound. Then it was like a 2 pound block. Why didn't you just say the full price? Almost 12.9 or $13. But it's so good. And I remember we had back in the day, one of the janitors opened up a place called J and L's that's been torn down, right? But J and L's was around for a while. They used to sell ice cream and stuff in the summertime, and they'd have other items and stuff. And that's where they were a place that had the government cheese and the government butter. My dad loved that. My dad loved the cheese and the butter, though. I think it went by pretty quick, but he loved that stuff. And he just take a big slice off and eat it. I mean, I'm not the biggest cheese person though, but I thought the butter was really good. Organic butter, yeah, it's so expensive. I mean, it's too expensive. I mean, the way butter is now, 4 sticks for like $5 or $6. I mean, it used to be like you get 4 sticks of butter, like be a dollar, $1.15, $1.25. Now it's like $5, or sometimes it'd be on sale for like two for $6 or something like that, right? But it used to be like a dollar something. They used to be really cheap. I prefer to get the Amish butter, which is like a big block, big round block, big round thing for like $13. I don't know. I figure I go back to that Amish place, right? And they raise the prices. It's possible. Some of the Amish stuff is really expensive. Like I love they sell the place that has Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer, and I would always get diet, and my sister would get regular. They would have birch beer for $1.10. I remember buying a can of it, and then I asked if I could buy a case of it, and a case of 12. And then instead of getting a deal, he would take $1, a 10, and multiply it by 12. It'd be like 13, $14. That's okay. I don't want to get it. Instead of like you have the discount like $5 and stuff, but no, he would try to buy can. And then I saw it. Well, I mean, like food prices get really crazy. We went to this happened twice. There was a Brown Brothers. I mean, we've been there once or twice. It's technically a Brown Brothers, but I have the signage, and it was like Brown Brothers, but it's like Orlando Brothers, right? But it's a Brown Brothers place, but it's called Orlando Brothers. Uh, they would have like giant 2 liters of birch beer that Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer. They wanted almost $3 for a 2 liter. I mean, but I bought it because it was special because I couldn't find it anywhere. I mean, I was surprised my sister and get her one, so I did. I bought one or two of those, but it's expensive. But that was the most I ever paid was $3 for a 3 liter, 2 liter pop. I remember like Dollar Tree used to have when they used to sell 3 liters of pop, they would have like Stars and Stripes or the Fago, and when they had diet, now they don't even do that anymore. Well, they used to have their own type of like for $1.25 for 3 liter. That's a great deal. You know, you can't get a better deal than that. But they made everything different now. And then they used to have the fruit mist, which is like a flavored water, and they'd have like black cherry. A black cherry, they have peach for $1. And then they'd have like lemonade, they have a blueberry lemonade, which was diet, no calories, and it was sweet, but it was good. And then you have a strawberry one that was like about 30 calories, 60 calories. Not as good though, but it was okay. Good. I love the Lorraine cheese. Oh, cool. You like that Gruyere cheese expensive? No. I don't I mean I don't really buy cheese that much. Are you on drink diet anything? I mean I bought like I mean the Amish place their deli is pretty affordable. Like most items are not over $6, you know, or most items are under $4. A lot of times like a pound of like hot pepper cheese might be $3.95. That's not bad. Yeah, with cheese I usually get like the hot pepper cheese or like or pepper jack or like onion cheese or horseradish cheese. Oh, that's really good. But I'm not a big cheese person though. I think I still have a block in the freezer of that, or a small piece. Now you want to drink diet anything? Oh, I still drink diet. I just drank a diet Pepsi. I got one diet Pepsi left. I have a bunch of sparkling water. And bad for you all that diet, you know, terrible. I'm sure it is, but Only once. I still got one Diet Pepsi left, and the rest of it's all sparkling water. So, I mean that fruit or the flavored water was different though. I don't think they didn't see diet or anything like that. I don't know. Let me mute real quick. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. I think I might go on for another 8 minutes and wrap it up. Um, no, I want to thank Black Eve for being up here. Everybody made a really good chat. I mean, it started off. I mean, usually, I mean, like people say, "What's the stream about?" There's no topic or something like that. Usually, I start with a movie review, you know, and then it goes in the chat. I put like under Paris live shark movie review and chat. So the chat is this part, in the movie review I try to put at the beginning. And in a way, I mean, because I used to do like, I mean, I would do unscheduled lives to put them up, and then take forever for people to come in. With the movie review, I could talk about the movie for like the first 10, 15 minutes, give you my thoughts about it, and then people eventually trickle in. Now, with the video, now that one that helped out for the King Kong one, Ukulele Sherry put like 5 or 6, 7 comments at the beginning. So I told them first, and then I came back to the video, and that one is the one that has a ton of views. Let me check on that right now. See, it might be history in the making for live streams. I don't think I got it yet, but I was 15 away. But let's see. Okay, let me hit refresh. I'll check. No, not yet. Nah, not yet. Hi, James. You want to come up, buddy? Oh shit, I want. Did you want to come up? Yeah, that thing is. I'm going to. I may have like 13 away. It was 15. I have 13. I'm not gonna do a live till I break that 1,000. That would probably might take forever. That one, I think you should. That one thing with that breakfast you had, you should have more bacon and some eggs with that instead of just pancakes and two or three pieces of bacon. You know, maybe two or three, another two slices of bacon plus some eggs or home fries. You know, they go with that. Hi, James. Oh, okay. You're trying to stay. Well, it's okay. Use cream cheese or put it add. Oh, I love add sauce. Okay, you use cream cheese. Okay, I use cream cheese or new cheddar. I don't know what that is. Colby Jack or pepper jack and add hot sauce mayo. Oh, cool. A little buttermilk and make your pimento. That's cool. Oh, that's okay, James. I'll probably end up. I'll try to do it like a 3 hour live and then end it. So that's another 5 minutes. I can be after another 5 minutes. Oh my god. They keep hospital. Oh, and they do. Well, that hospital. I mean, it was like we were going to have this giant cold snap. It was like Saturday, and they were talking about how cold it was. And I went home the next day. Like I wouldn't mind staying another day in a hospital because it's that cold. Yeah, I'm sorry, James. Why it wasn't cold in the hospital? It was warm in there, but it was. It must have been cold as hell outside. I was on the second or third floor. You know, they had Uber take me home. Yeah, I'm sorry, James. But this has been a really good live stream. I'm very happy with it. Like it went so many different directions, right? Keep germs down. Wow. But I mean, why was I was warm in mine? Oh, I got to order food. The food at that hospital is fantastic. You know, I'd go there for another night or two. You know, get some food there, do some reviews. That'd be awesome. Um, no, but I'm happy with the way the live went. It went to talk about like the shark movie. Then we started talking about sea life, different types of sea life, like killer whales, sharks, octopus, what have you. That was interesting. A little bit of conservational stuff, or why sharks and stuff attack. That was interesting. Then it got into like relationship with family and stuff. Then Alma and some drama and stuff like that. A little bit. Then it got Black Eagle came up. You know, it was cool. And turned the heat on. Wow. And I still got my air conditioner on. Nice and cool in here. I'm pretty happy. Ugh. I'll go for a few more minutes. Let's see if anyone's. Oh, it keeps all that virus. Oh, okay, focus down. Oh, yeah. You can't stand the cold. I got you. Hmm. Let me see. Something real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Hold on. What do I have a playlist for? What am I doing? Wait. Yeah. Wait, why is it processing my thing the right way? I can't even look that up. Shit. Well, let me do something else. That pisses me off. Computer started to act up again. I'm gonna have to restart it after I'm done with the live stream. I tried to type some stuff in, it kept fucking it up. More of me could be a peaceful warrior total on yeah. Peaceful warrior total. I mean, more of me could be a peaceful warrior total annihilation. I don't know, buddy. Yeah, James is cool as hell. I've known James for a long time too, from the MRE community. Oh my god. Let's go. Mm. Yeah, they'll wrap it up in a minute. Yeah, 3 hours pretty good. Yeah, stream. I started 4 minutes late, but I mean it didn't matter. I do. I mean, Darnell, did you ever see my station? I do station identification. I'll do a couple of videos. Let me. I'll do 3 videos. Let me know what you think. Why not? Okay, this one.
Welcome, Legion, to the Jason Callan channel.
Okay, and then this one with Marita. Okay, shit. Hold on. Damn it. Oh, this thing sucks. All right, here we go. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Hello! Hello, everybody, and welcome. You should go and subscribe to the most amazing YouTuber there is. He's sexy, he's smart, He's Jason Callan, and you'll love him just as much as I do. He does movie reviews and food reviews, and he also does ASMR. It's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Check him out.
Thank you, Rita.
Aw.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, all right. Okay.
I could have done it really fucked up.
Oh
but
no, you did
man,
good. Okay. That was cool, and then I got this one right here.
Hey, it's my one buddy. He recognized me from YouTube, and I asked. He asked me if I can get a selfie with him at the. This is so cool, man.
Jason freaking Callan.
That's cool
The
as
hot
hell.
sauce kingpin.
Yes, thanks, buddy.
Of course.
Sounds YouTube famous, man.
Yes, sir. That's awesome. Yeah, me and my buddies watch your videos all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's me. That's awesome. And he asked me to have a selfie taken with him. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could send me a copy of the selfie on Facebook or something like that. If you're,
Yeah, I can download
Awesome,
it.
bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you very
cool.
much.
Of course. Yeah,
That's
thank you.
very. Oh, that's very flattering. Awesome. I got recognized
Cool.
again.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Okay. So yeah, here's the selfie that Spencer took of me. He saw I was buying beer, and he was kind enough to recognize me. He wanted to take a selfie with me, and he wanted to get me to give a shout out to himself. He wanted me to give a shout out to himself, Spencer. He wanted to give me a shout out to his buddies Paul and Dom, and he said they watch my videos all the time, and I'm very flattered. So shout outs to Spencer, Paul, and Dom. I hope you like this video. I love you all very much, and till next time, please take care, my legion.
Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. By the way, kid said to drink that St. Croix part of the mercury. Really? Wow. See where you were tested out and wanted to warn. Oh, yeah. See, I mean, I still have more to drink right now. That's all I think I have to drink right now. Really? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. They were online. Now wait a second, they sent my food trade to my roommate 45. Oh, that's messed up. Gets better. Yeah, I hope he gets a better service too, James. Wow. Mercury's refreshing. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll wrap it up. I'll go 30303. No, how about 30333? So that's another minute. And like I said, I mean the thing is, when you hit end stream, they get to land right on that time, 30333. The last time I did, usually I'm like a second or two off, or it might be too much of a delay. I'm going to do that. I want to thank everybody for being in chat, being so awesome, and Alma and Darnell and James, Turtle Dove for trying to come up here, beautiful Turtle Dove, and also Black You for coming up here. It was great. Oh, thank you, Darnell. I appreciate that. So, I gotta set it up. Thank you, Darnell. So I'm gonna wrap things up in about 10 seconds. So, all right. Till next time, please take care of Legion. Good night, everybody. Good night.